looking for a gun. Sure, that's reasonable. Would you look in their purse if you were looking for an AK-47?
No.
That's not reasonable. That's not super reasonable. So you need to be able to articulate what you're looking for, and you are covered under Family versus Houghton as long as you can articulate that you're looking for the thing, and that the reasoning that you're looking for it is that there's a potential for it to be removed from the scene, which leads us to Carroll versus United States. Officers can do a warrantless search of a vehicle when there is probable cause to believe that there is evidence present in the vehicle, and exigent circumstances believe that the vehicle is going to be moved before a warrant could be obtained. Basically, you can look through that vehicle for the thing of what you're looking for. Sorry, getting hoarse here.
You're good. I think 6-7 had a question.
Just go for it.
Yeah, it was just like a little for the Wyoming Houghton. People might know what a gram of cocaine, like I'm sure a lot of people in this room do. They also would know what a gram of flour feels like. There is almost no indistinguishing between those two. So if if you're frisking somebody and you feel a bag of powder, that could be flour. Now is it a large package kind of sensation feeling that you're getting, and it's like like a brick of coke? Sure, that might be a little bit of a different story. But if you feel a frisk is not it's not a full search. You're not actively looking at everything, so be careful when you do that.
Right, you can't just frisk somebody and say, oh, this feels like it's powder, it's probably cocaine. There's no probable cause there. You're frisking grandma for
they could have salt for their have salt for their hard-boiled eggs in their pocket.
Right.
I don't know.
Or they could have oregano for their marijuanas that they don't have.
But if you have additional probable cause, such as you're either for a call for service, there's people reporting that there's been drug sales, you've seen suspicious handoffs, that adds to your probable cause to allow you to be more like articulatable that, hey, this is probably more drugs than it is sea salt.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you build your case and articulate. You basically just need to convince yourself. You need to be your own judge and be like, I don't know if this is right, but convince yourself.
So I'm gonna break in here a little bit.
Yeah.
This is for a little bit for people who might go straight for things. Remember, like most LEOs have, kits in their trunk that have things like drug testing. There are, certain things that you can test those drugs to if they are drugs or not. Certain drugs can be tested for. So just don't assume right away. If you have a reason to test it, go to your car and test it. Or, you take them in and get it tested. Don't just look at something and immediately assume that it is what, you think it is.
I ran.
Yeah, that
things aren't labeled. Things aren't labeled. You know what I mean?
That funny looking stamp could just be a stamp and not a tablet of LSD.
I nearly fucking slept through Academy. I nearly messed up.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, you should do like the movies do and cut open that bag and
what do you
put it
think?
on your lips.
Yeah. Get a little bit of get in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you're saying assume and consume. Those are the two things we should do.
Yes.
You look good, right?
Excelente.
Well, look
Yeah,
good.
but maybe we should let 6-7 over there. I bet she's inspected a lot of packages.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I have.
Okay.
It's my path now.
Sorry, did we bring Scott V. Harris into the city? I can't remember.
Yes.
I don't think.
Yes.
Did we?
I think he looks good.
I wasn't sure.
I think you got some two pretty good confirmations right there.
All right.
Cast me.
80, however, doesn't actually apply. We still don't fit over
I mean,
80.
I still have my.
Less authorized.
Too bad.
I still have my rainbows,
All right,
so
well, Scott V.
it's
Harris,
it's still
an
me.
officer's attempt to
I
terminate a
don't
dangerous
look like
high-speed
every
car chase that
other.
threatens the lives of innocent bystanders does not violate the Fourth Amendment, even when places the fleeing motorist at risk of serious injury or death. It's good to know that you guys know what the Fourth Amendment is.
What? Sorry?
You know what the Fourth Amendment is?
Use
Careful and reasonable searches.
Stop and seizure.
Yeah.
seizures and houses DNA, things like that without a without a reason.
So the reason that Scott Vieira specifically notifies of the Fourth Amendment is because it's an unreasonable seizure to pit somebody into a fucking wall and possibly have them eject into a bloody smear. So
Correct.
that is a seizure of somebody when you do that. Now it's articulation, much like we have with the Tennessee versus Garner. You are articulating why this person needs to be stopped. And go ahead, Rogers. Sorry.
Well, just since we're on the matter of amendments, I do want to address this right quick, and I don't want anyone to vocalize their response. I want you to put your hand in the sky if you don't know what the 19th Amendment is.
Isn't that?
Damn it. Listen.
Put your hand up if you don't know what it is.
He's on the table.
I don't see him. Oh my god. I don't even hear him.
Well, that's two. The rest of you make me very proud.
Every woman in this room should know the 19th Amendment.
God, it was only men that put their hands up.
Name 5 women.
Right?
Not that many.
I mean, you got 5 right in here right now. I hope you
That's my favorite amendment.
Hello?
That was the one that was
the favorite one to violate after.
that was the one that was worded wrong for a while in the MD2.
Separated. I bought it from her for 60,000.
It's her right to vote. Her
You can't deny people the right to vote based on sex and gender.
Yeah.
Sex and color.
Yeah.
Also commonly known as a
Carry
woman's
on.
right to vote.
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Yes, but it's pertaining to everybody.
It pertains to everyone, yes, but how it came about was more direct about that.
Fuller. Never mind.
You got a comment over there, man?
Yeah, you want to say that?
You sure you don't
No, I
I think you should vocalize it.
You started it.
You started it. You should finish it.
I thought about my choices.
You thought about it. Mistakes were made.
Your eyes. Goddamn it, son of a whore.
I apologize for him.
He was gonna say something, then he realized, oh shit, I need to move professional.
Mm-hmm.
I need to done put the
Korea.
He's like, I'm outnumbered in this room.
eyes.
yeah, my career flashed before my eyes. Yeah.
Roger's continuing to be a southern gentleman.
Think of that taser like the nightly slap when you take your oath. Don't you
Alright.
forget it.
Yeah, like I said, articulation. If you can articulate it, you can pretty much do anything as a cop, but you need to be able to justify what with your articulation.
Did it just get really quiet in here, or is it just me?
It
No,
did get a little quiet. That was
it
weird.
did.
Oh, hold on. There I go. Sorry, I'm spacing out, losing my mind. Yeah, articulation. If you can articulate it as an officer, you can pretty much do it, but you need to be able to be articulate. You need to be able to be justifiable, as well as making sense. If you're batshit rambling, you're gonna get called out in court.
I'm gonna be honest,
just remember
Carla.
that if you have
don't
to
know.
articulate that, it needs to be done in such a way that a judge is gonna understand, not just you. Needs to be you need to understand that the lawyers and the judges probably have a completely different backwards understanding of how things are in your head.
Oh no,
So
things are
keep
broken.
that in mind whenever you do
I'm ready
anything
to-
with case laws.
Okay, it's fine. It was a first. I'm coming back. You feel like it's my voice whether I'm thing is, Scarlett, I'm a recruit. I have no say in any of that. I am like bottom of the barrel. I have no idea if they'll let you in. I have no idea if FIB will let you in. I know CJ got in because he's been working with FIB a lot with Crisis, so I didn't have to go through an interview because they already know I know what I'm doing and I'm capable.
Yeah, Dan, I wanted to talk to you about that email you sent me.
I'm a cat girl.
Or your local cat girl as your service animal.
Damn it, the pet deer.
Except the pet deer.
That's a marshal. That's a marshal.
Yeah,
How about
our deer? That is our D9 unit. You leave our deer alone.
Now, if we end up having any units like that, I would expect them to go through a training course to show that they are trained before they are taken out on duty.
Yeah. We don't just randomly take deers out on duty and call them cops. Please.
Wait, we're not supposed
Elliot.
Never mind.
Elliot.
I just want to put a pin in this real quick. Why is DLC on the roof again?
Krieg Sped Panther.
That's a very good question.
I'm gonna go deal with it.
Thank you, Craig. Okay, real quick before we get off track here, Maryland versus King. Basically, the taking of DNA is comparable to fingerprinting as long and as the procedure is reasonable under the Fourth Amendment. Again, the unreasonable search procedure. Only when the arrestee was being charged with a violent crime. A violent felony. So you can take DNA from people as long as they've done something violent, a violent felony, right?
Now this is as you're booking, so you already have to have evidence.
Yeah. It's basically the same thing as it's basically the same thing as a fingerprint. It's just an extra step if it's been old shoot boy, bad shoot boy.
Yeah. So I expect all of y'all, if you bring someone in who's done a violent felony, to take their DNA. We need to get that DNA on file.
Okay. Frankly, make it part of your procedure that to check their profile to make sure everything's on there. Missing if they're missing fingerprints, if they're missing a picture, everything.
Unfortunately, it's not. The MTW doesn't show that. It's just the evidence system. So, I mean, you can take it. Just make it part of your procedure. If it's a violent felony that they're being charged with, make it part of your procedure to take their fingerprints and take their DNA.
Question. If they were previously arrested and there's no DNA on file, we cannot take it until they do another one, correct? Or can we take it?
No, that's a failure.
The person
procedure.
doing so the person doing the booking at their next one would have to do it.
Yeah, the next time they do something violent, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, Garrity. This one isn't going to come up a whole lot, but you do retain your right to remain silent, and you can't be compelled to incriminate yourself.
Basically, what? Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead. Go ahead.
Basically, guys, what the Garrity warning is essentially it is given to you when you are being questioned on an administrative level regarding conduct unbecoming of an officer. It's not a criminal questioning, it is administrative only.
Yeah. So basically what that does is protects you from being said that if you don't tell me what this is, you're fucking fired, blah, blah, rah, 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 rah. You have the right to just to say fucking nothing. But obviously you can still be compelled to make statements for administrative purposes. Just you're protected to keep yourself quiet, but also you may, just don't fuck up. Easy.
Like Creek said, if he ever has to read you your Garrity warnings, he's going to be very upset.
Yeah.
Well, some examples are we've had some suspensions and issues that we've dealt with specific individuals. I haven't had to read the rights because I've trusted you guys to be forthcoming with that information. If you get in a situation where I'm having to read your Garrity rights, I'm going to be upset.
Mm-hmm.
Or it involves a high-level investigation involving some other stuff.
Are there any questions about case laws or confusions? I really highly suggest, even though you've just had this little brief thing, to go through it and read it yourself to understand the reasonings as to why some of these things came about and as to why and how to utilize them by yourself. Obviously, lectures are great, but you understand more when you internalize it yourself, right? So I highly recommend you just do yourself a favor, read a little bit about it, and yeah.
Yes, Summer.
So regarding Garrity, I just read it obviously on the case laws again. Are those rights separate? Like, can I hear those? Just because if it's not what's written there, I don't know what they are.
I believe it is a different warning.
Yes, it is.
It's completely different.
I have it.
Yeah, if you want to read it out, I had it somewhere. I just can't find it.
Basically, Garrity usually is given in the stance of a case of with IA there. And it basically just goes, before we begin, I'm going to read you your administrative rights and obligations. This is purely an administrative investigation, not a criminal investigation. You are being questioned as part of an official administrative inquiry into your conduct and action. You're required to answer all questions truthfully and completely. However, any statements you make during this interview and any information derived from those statements cannot and will not be used against you in a criminal proceeding. This protection is offered to you under the Garrity. It basically, and then failure to answer these questions, providing false, misleading statements, may result in disciplinary actions up to and including termination.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, the basics for it are, if you don't cooperate, you could possibly lose your job, but you can't be forced to incriminate yourself lawfully. So if there's going to be criminal charges, you're not going to end up having to be forced to
I didn't know the Garrity
but
one.
you could
That's
still
new
lose
to
your
me.
job. So keep that in mind.
So okay.
Yeah, you won't be charged, you won't it's inadmissible in court, but you could still lose your job over it if you don't participate.
Hyde.
Yes.
The unified SOPs, are those going to be on the MDW?
Not a clue. I'd assume so.
We should probably port those over.
Very likely.
As of now, I don't even know where they are posted.
Yeah,
so...
I've been looking. I can't find them.
They aren't. We've still yet to schedule a time to really hammer out what exactly the SOPs will be.
There you go.
Sounds good. I just want to make sure that when they do get out, they're available for us to read. That's all.
Yep. Yeah, as soon as they're out, they'll be released to everybody through the MDW and through other means as well.
Yeah. All right. I believe that's pretty much everything on case laws.
Back.
You're good. Sadie, what did you want to go do next?
We will be going over reports, but first I want to throw it to Rogers here. First thing, this is actually a basic thing, and I'm hoping everybody here is aware. Is everybody here aware of the difference between RS and PC?
Yes.
Yes.
If you don't, you need to say so right now.
No.
Is there is there anybody who is confused about the difference between reasonable suspicion and probable cause?
Oh, okay.
Don't even land on confused.
I didn't know
if you are
if the
100%
abbreviations.
not sure that you can differentiate between the two, you need to say something now because it will absolutely destroy you in court.
Can you go over it, please?
Thank the Lord. Okay. Reasonable suspicion is the reasonable belief that a crime is, has, or is about to be committed. Now, what that means, let's just give it a little example. You roll up to the scene of an ATM robbery. Let's just say an ATM robbery. You see someone loitering around, looking a little shifty. Eyeballing that ATM real good. Would you say that there might be reasonable suspicion that they've been involved, given that call out came out very recently?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
Oh wait, no. What the fuck?
Are you sure?
Probable cause is based on facts
Paytm
or
just
actual
ate their
evidence.
fucking card.
Unreasonable suspicion is what it could be. You see someone standing there, you can detain them and search them.
All right, let me just give you the whole thing.
Oh no, no, that's wrong.
No.
Do not.
Okay.
Then that's probable cause.
Do not do that.
Okay, stop.
Let's
Hold it.
everyone
Hold it.
clear. Everyone, let's go over from the start, just so we can make it perfectly clear right now.
Please. Reasonable suspicion is the reasonable belief that a crime has, is, or will take place based on facts, circumstances, and your experience. Now, probable cause is the good faith belief that a crime has, is, or will take place based on facts, circumstances, and again, training and experience. Now, probable cause is based on facts or actual evidence, and that would be enough for a search or arrest warrant. The way I like to look at this, without having to articulate those things back for you, and this is from my brain, I don't know how you want to do it, but for my brain, probable cause means it's probably cause I can prove you done it. Reasonable suspicion is I'm reasonably suspicious that you might have done it, or might maybe have been
that's
planning to do
good.
it.
That's good. I know that. Like
It's a silly way to look at it, but that's how my brain articulates back to me.
That's not bad, actually. Probably
It's actually really good.
Actually pretty good, yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, if it's probably cause I can prove you done it, it's probably cause I have evidence. It's probably because I seen you done it. Or probably cause I can put together what's there and prove it. Being reasonably suspicious is exactly what it means. You think about maybe it happened. You think they might maybe have done it, but you need to put the pieces together.
Gotta work those in.
It is important to maintain the differentiation between the two because, again, if you goof it, you're going to fail in court and they're going to walk.
What can you
Feel
do with
free.
reasonable suspicion?
Dairy frisk,
Yep.
brief detainment, pat downs. I thought.
Ain't far.
Rogers?
All right, with reasonable suspicion, you can question someone. You know, in a like a hey, how you doing capacity. You can detain them for a Terry. You're right about that. You can order them out of vehicle. You can put someone under detainment for investigative purposes.
I need to go.
But
But I'll see you guys later.
Sounds good.
So
I didn't think it would be this long. But yes. Sorry. I will email soon.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
But then, just to make 100% sure, then you can pet them down if you're detaining them.
Under what circumstance?
Yeah.
With reasonable suspicion, yes.
Yeah, with reasonable
No,
suspicion,
okay, yeah, no.
you can Terry frisk somebody.
Yeah, no.
You have the reasonable suspicion they might be armed and dangerous.
But what can you find when you're Terry frisking? What can you see when you're Terry frisking?
Something pokey.
Firearms. Because that's what you're looking for.
So,
Weapons only.
Mm-hmm.
quick question.
Yes.
Yes.
Does that mean I was right before when everyone said no?
No,
You
that's
can't
not the way you said
search them.
Yes.
Yeah,
search.
but that's a pat down.
No, it isn't.
No.
Yeah, but
Okay,
if
hold
you
on,
search,
hold on,
okay.
hold on. Stop using the word search. Okay.
Uh-huh.
There is a difference between a search and a frisk, and you must be aware of it. All right. Now, a search is when I'm running your pockets for everything that you are worth, anything that you have. I'm going to lay my eyes and hands upon. You cannot do that on a Terry frisk. On a Terry frisk, hold on, little man, listen. Let me finish now.
Yeah.
A frisk is the same thing as if I walk up to you and I slap my hands, the flat of my hands across your pockets to see if I feel a lump.
Like a book.
That is not a search. A search is when I'm running you ragged and making sure I articulate every single thing you have upon you. If you've got a baggie of cocaine in your pocket, as was discussed earlier, I'm not really going to feel that on frisk. Now, if you got a big old brick of it, I might maybe, but that's not the purpose of a Terry frisk. The purpose of a Terry is to find weapons. Now, if you find them weapons, you know, you can do something about that.
Okay. So
And
the
that can
mistake I
lead to
made-
a search.
Yeah. So the mistake I made was calling the
God
Terry frisk a search.
Damn it.
That's correct.
Which is yes. Okay. Thank you.
If you use the word search, it's very clear difference between frisk and search that ends up in let's say Fourth Amendment violations in court.
Correct. Yeah, you need reasonable suspicion for a frisk. You need probable cause for a search.
Can't take you anywhere without being
The fastest
horny.
way to a probable cause for a search is if during a Terry you find an illegal weapon, or you find an illegal weapon on someone who doesn't have a license. Yes.
And that right there is your problem.
Okay. So that means that the officer cannot say, "I'm gonna search you for weapons."
Correct.
Oh.
Yeah, you cannot
fuck those
search
officers that are-
someone for weapons. You can frisk
frisk
them
them,
for
yep.
weapons.
It's all about
again-
articulation.
Exactly. Because again, a frisk
those
is me, you know,
officers are
patting down over the clothes. A search is me going up inside your bags and pockets.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you.
Now, we already have your PC,
Yeah, I
you
don't
can
think
send the
Elliot's going to do
research.
well.
Oh, yes.
Everyone here clear on the difference between reasonable suspicion and probable cause?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
If,
Mm-hmm.
A lot better answers that time.
Roger, is there anything else you may have seen? You know, any issues that you come up? Anything that you want to bring up? To the people here.
Yeah. There's a couple things. And I want to touch on this because it can and will come up. Is anyone familiar with the concept of exigency?
Oh, that is a good one.
Yes.
That is a good one.
Maybe if you explain it, but the
Okay, put
name
your hands up
doesn't
if you don't
ring
know
a
what exigency is.
Exigent circumstances.
All right. Let's just use a basic example.
Oh.
I have seen you with a gun.
I hope you're going to clean that table when you're done here.
Maybe.
Walking all over it with your dirty shoes.
Then again, you got maids. It's fine.
No, we don't.
Now, I have, oh, well, then I guess your budget dropped.
They all
We
got
do.
fired, I think. With
Oh, that sucks. Better hire a
That's
new
the
one.
cleaner sometimes.
Now,
Get your shoes off the table.
no. Now,
Oh, you're cleaning it.
you want to let me get into this?
I'm
You
your
want to sit
daddy.
here all night? Because I don't. Thank you. Now, I have seen you illegally discharging your firearm. You have run inside of a building after I told you to stop. Am I allowed to enter that building?
Yes.
A private residence, no less.
Okay, yeah, that was my first.
Why?
Exigent circumstances.
Exigent circumstances. The same thing goes with a vehicle. You've seen someone run up selling drugs on a corner. They run to a vehicle without noticing you're there. They shove something inside the trunk. There's your probable cause for an exigency search right there. You must be able to articulate exigency to your command. If you do not articulate exigency to your command, well, I don't know what y'all do with the FIB, but we must articulate exigency to our command at the time, or as soon as possible, or else it's going out the window. You must be able to prove exigency. It's very important stuff.
Should probably tell us what happens if we accidentally find a brick of coke in the back while looking for.
Speak up, son.
You should probably tell us what happens if you find something that you're not looking for, but what is heavily illegal. You know, let's say a brick of coke.
My boot lives in your ass.
That would be
At
a
that
search
point.
and seizure thing, very specifically. Now, search and seizure warrants generally have a scope. You have to request your warrant and state the scope.
Yeah,
If
but
it
I
is
don't think
outside the
Elliot's
scope of your
gonna
search
gonna
and
last.
you find it, well, can't take it.
Better get a hold of Judge Fast to extend your search parameters.
A firm. Yes, little man.
So, okay, like a private home is different than, for example, the altruist camp. So if you're gonna,
not for exigency, it isn't.
No, I mean, so if you're gonna ask for what you just said, like the like the
expansion of
perimeter
scope?
thingy, yeah, is there like a limit? Or is there, like, for example, if like you did something on the altruist camp, which is yours, then you can search all of the altruist camp.
For what?
The thing.
What are your circumstances? Is it
For example,
guns?
if you shot
it
towards
depends
me
if there's
and
exigent
then,
circumstances,
run in
whether there will be
then yes.
paperwork.
100%. Exigency right there.
I
All
see
day.
you should,
Okay,
but
so
I
then
don't
it's
need to
the whole
fucking have
property,
a
if that makes
search.
sense.
That's exigent
Essentially.
circumstances.
But still, in an ideal world, you're bound to the scope of what you're looking for.
I
so
see
if
you
they
point
fire
your
at you
gun
over
at a
with a
bitch.
Class 2 weapon, you already know they got an illegal thing. So they run up inside the camp deeper to get away from you. Exigency for the search. Right there. I mean, hell, that's exigency just for the arrest.
So if I found a brick of cocaine while searching for the person who fired at me, it would be admissible because of exigency?
Not necessarily.
Depends.
There's circumstances that would allow it to be admissible. Were you shot while pursuing someone involved with drug sales?
It would be admissible then, but not if they just ran into someone's house.
Pretty much.
After shooting. Okay.
So again, you can
Makes
submit
sense.
for a warrant based off the things that you did see to go back and try and get it. But got to be very careful about doing things like that.
So,
lest it fall
just to
underneath
be
the fruit of the poisonous tree.
Just to be 100% sure. For
Ah,
example,
fruit of
if
the
you
poisonous
had
tree, love
10
that.
acres of woods, that is your property,
and
you're shooting me,
Strong.
and I do the exigency search. Jeez, I can pronounce that word.
Are you asking me whether or not you can search 10 acres of woods?
Yeah.
Did you hide a gun somewhere in them woods?
Well, it could be if you're shooting me and then you run in
why
there,
not?
which is your. Okay.
That is an absurd concept. However, it does have merit.
Articulate that bitch.
When we talk about exigent circumstances, by and large, you're talking about residences, compounds, cars, persons. If you are talking about an enclosed 10-acre property where someone fired upon you, and then when you found them later on, they did not have that same weapon, then you have exigency for search on that property. But quite frankly, at that point, if it's 10 acres, you're going to have to drum up a warrant and get yourself some backup. Because, dear God, I'm not searching 10 acres of woods alone. And I would shoot the man who told me to do so.
All fair and
Okay, well, that's good
reasonable.
to know.
All fair and
Thank you, sir.
Silly.
We've got an ad in 1 minute for a.
Any other questions?
Really need to set up some
Do we have
stream
a full
bots.
and firm understanding of exigent circumstances?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now with your understanding of
I already
exigent
knew these.
circumstances, do all of you know how warrants work?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. You want to take this or you want me to get it?
No. You got. I gotta go take care of stuff.
Take care of your thing. Warrants. Generally, you're going to be looking at things like search and seizure and arrest warrants, okay? I'm going to use a perfect example of a thing that already happened for an exigency warrant, and then we'll explain how it extended into a search and seizure warrant. Oliver Bates. Oliver Bates took an axe to the stomach of an LSPD officer. We had vocal confirmation that he had that weapon. We observed injuries related to that weapon. However, we were not able to retrieve that weapon. Now, with a lot of other evidence about things related to Oliver and his behaviors and involvements, and knowing that Oliver owned 9 individual motel rooms, exigency was articulated that allow us to search every single one of them properties for one item. So anything else would not be seizable. To seize it would make it inadmissible. Now, vehicles.
Colton, I nearly
The reason we were
overslept
able
on
to
my nap
articulate that there was
and
exigency
missed
for
the
those motel
academy.
rooms is because we do not have a record of who maintains keys for those properties.
I got here
Anyone
like
at any
5
time
minutes to
could have
spare.
gone into those properties, despite the fact that he was in prison, to take that weapon and dispose of it. Do you think exigency also applied to his vehicles?
Yes, because isn't that
No.
why?
I don't
No.
think so, because he's the only one who can retrieve him.
No, he's yeah.
Correct.
And he's in prison.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
Now, a search and seizure warrant must be written up for something like that, and you need to get that approved by a judge. Exigency can be approved by command, but a search and seizure needs to be approved by the DOJ.
Oh man. I mean, so
If
yeah.
I have you selling hella drugs. Amounts
Oh,
of
you know
drugs,
what? I actually
trafficking amounts of drugs.
cannot wait
Chances are I can get myself a
until
nice little search
CJ
and
and
seizure warrant
Solomon,
going.
the CJ and O'Malley
Your
meet up
properties.
whilst I'm on duty.
If you are in possession of PD equipment, well, if I have a reasonable suspicion that you might have more, and I can articulate that in the probable cause that you might have more hiding up somewhere, as in perhaps tying one of the
very
weapons that you
happen
had in
today.
your person to multiple attacks on PD where they were robbed, you could get a search and seizure warrant for their properties. You follow?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Is there any confusion about this?
No.
Negative.
Okay. If there is any confusion on any topic, I don't want y'all to balk at the idea of asking about it. It is better that you fully understand than not. Very good. Anything
Please
else you
feel
wanted to go
free
over?
to ask questions.
I
Please,
beg.
God.
And to extend on that topic, does everybody know how to do a warrant in the MDW
No.
and the steps that
No
you would
idea.
take?
No.
Okay, so you have a report written up in the MDW. You have probable cause, and you have valid evidence that leads to someone who has performed an action. Say someone shot someone. All right, you have casings, you have blood, you have
I assumed you meant
things
seize.
found. You have fingerprints on those casings. You can use your fingerprints, the blood, anything that has tied, to write up a warrant. So you have, you're going to also want to make sure you have the statements from people involved. You need as much information you can get. You don't want to have any question that it is not that person. At that time, you make an incident, or if it is the only person involved in that report, you can make that report into an incident. Here, people have been making the reports into incidents, but I would like to ask y'all to make a new incident because a report may be covering multiple people, and if you turn it into an incident and only arrest one person, those other people may not get investigated. So in that report, you can state that you have an incident and tie the incident to the report. Make it add it to the incident so that they're tied together. You can see that they're tied together. So in the incident, you're going to add the suspect. You're going to make sure you have all the information, all the descriptions, all the evidence, all your probable cause, and key evidence proof that it is that person. And at that time, you're going to go put their charges on there. And then where it says their name, you're going to click on that, and there's a little button that says warrant. You're not going to click that warrant. All right. You do not click that warrant until your command approves that incident for a warrant. All right, make sure that is clear. You write everything up, and then there is Hold on, I need to check to see if we have access to that. If it is,
Zane has made
so
jokes that
there is
CJ
a
is
warrant
going to
request channel if you
crash
cannot
out
get a
during
hold of one of
Academy.
your command.
Because he's
Most
an
of those
asshole.
are used for search and seizures type warrants, which is a separate type of warrant when you need to go over. But if you cannot get a hold of one of your command, you can place it in there and state that you're looking, and make sure you say that it's an arrest warrant. And then your incident number that you're looking for. Once you get it approved, you can go in there and click that warrant number, which will make it go on the person's warrant go on the dashboard. And then additionally, you're also going to open up. Now, everybody here knows how to open up your dispatch, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
No,
Okay,
I
so
actually don't know.
dispatch should be on your ninth finger, you know?
Your ninth finger.
Yeah, if finger, you know, 9.
Yeah.
Hey, you're going to go over to warrants.
You will
And if
see
it's
we
not on
have
your
two...
ninth finger,
You're gonna have to figure that out, man.
Yep.
oh wait, it is. Never mind. I was pressing my 10th finger. Huh.
Always Huck Force.
I was like, why did it work?
Huck Force, Oliver Bates. You can see currently have active warrants, and you can see 2 arrest warrants active in that warrants tab as well. You'll see some of the past warrants. One of them that you will know, most of you probably know, Arthur Kingsley. That is treated as served because he has passed.
So if you create a warrant in the NDW, you're going to come here to the dispatch and create a warrant there. The dispatch warrant allows us to see when they use their bank account sometimes, I believe, so that we can try to find these people.
You have to manually activate that for sure.
Yeah. So you're going to manually activate their warrant. Now, if you arrest someone who has a warrant, you need to go in here and you need to serve their warrant. Any questions on arrest warrants?
Sorry, come again.
Do you have any questions on how to do an arrest warrant?
No, this is pretty fucking standard and straightforward.
Yeah, you might need to speak up.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, I have a question on the arrest warrant. So when somebody has a warrant, let's say Oliver Bates, who currently has a jailbreak warrant, we arrest them for, I don't know, stabbing somebody. We add on to the current arrest serving warrant in the MDW and also charge them with jailbreak?
Correct.
Okay.
Now, to be clear, that one's a little complicated because there's going to be situations where the charge that they're on or their warrant is not a hut. Matter of fact, most of the time, it's not going to be a hut. It just so happens that both of them broke out of huts. So, you will find them for the charges that you are adding on. Hut charges are for the 9s. So you'll be sending them up on a hut with maxed out time. Their fine for that hut charge will be determined by the state.
Or water, sorry.
Not by you.
Oh my!
Now when it's
Dad.
when it's a warrant for say like aggravated assault,
Gerald.
Yeah, I was gonna say everything in my pockets
you'll
went down.
charge them for the aggravated assault plus whatever new charges are coming.
Hi, Nikki.
Gotcha.
Meow, meow, meow.
Also, there's a little box.
We
in
do.
there
I
when
do
you are
need to
doing
maybe set up an
incident.
Elliot counter now that I'm going to be
It's when
dealing
you're
with them on a
doing
reg.
you know, whether or not they process, pled guilty.
No, that'd be
that part,
mean.
you
That'd
know,
be
that
so
part.
mean.
The served warrant part?
Yeah, there's a little annoying drop-down box that's set to give no time and 70% off fine. Make sure that is full-time and full fine, and then you can modify that in the jailing.
Oh, dude, if
settings there.
CJ sees that O'Malley has a warrant
I know.
on the MDW,
Yeah, I know.
and
Trust
he
me. I
sees
seen
O'Malley,
Arthur
he
Kingsley's
is
arrest,
fucking
and,
immediately.
that box was not
That's
changed.
your main.
And guess what? If it says
That
no
would
time
make
and they're going
CJ's
in on hut, they ain't got no time. There's no hut. Magic.
That's how he got out when I brought him back in.
That is correct.
Yeah, he called me. It was like, "Hey, I'm supposed to be in prison, but I'm not." And I'm like, "Wait there, I'll come get you."
But that's how the Warrens do.
Gotcha.
Matter of fact, do y'all know the procedures for when you actually arrest somebody for a hit?
No.
That would be a good thing to go over.
Definitely something good to go.
I know
over,
people
though.
don't.
You want to hit
Honestly,
that
we
now or
could
later?
just go over the whole
Yeah.
incidents in general.
I mean, because this also ties in not just for huts. As there get to be more prosecutors around, it is, especially if you're sending somebody up for something big or complicated, go ahead and call that prosecutor. Especially if they're calling a lawyer. If they say not guilty and they call a lawyer, you try to get a hold of a prosecutor.
We want to give them a sentence in here and as soon as possible, just so that they're not languishing in prison for a million years before they actually have the trial. It helps things move along a lot faster.
Honestly, if we're gonna talk about incidents and arrests, do we want to move to the detention center and just go over what they do when they bring them in?
I mean, we could.
I could be the criminal.
Wouldn't be a big
So
stretch.
then we could go over searching everything, what they do there, blah blah blah.
The only other thing I would say bring up real fast is the search and seizure warrant. You want to try to get a hold of a command member, somebody like that who can assist you with it. Anybody who is familiar with
Max,
case laws.
I think
things
Max
like
needs
that.
a potty break.
If there's nobody here at FIB who's available, reach out. Reach out to the marshals. Reach out to anybody who may be able to help you with it. Don't just struggle with it on your own. You want to have, the PC and the evidence you need before you send that up to the DOJ. So you're gonna make that search and seizure warrant. Then you're gonna put it in, in the emails in that warrant request area. You're gonna do search and seizure warrant and the NDT number that you need for it. Then they're gonna be looking it over. And like I said, reach out to anybody who's familiar so you can try to make sure that that is ironclad so that they don't send it back to you for changes.
All right, let's go to detention.
Max was wondering if he can take 10-minute break.
We could take a quick 10-minute break as well. We've been here for a while.
Move, I'm a virgin. No longer.
What?
Oh, Max knows all
I'm
about
awake.
it. Ow!
Fuck
I
it.
was trying to be helpful.
I'm awake. Trust me, I'm awake.
Honey. How are you, sweetie?
Are you okay, Holly?
Like I said, I'm struggling these days.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hear that?
Hi. Jesus, Holly. I heard
How's
that
your day
from
going?
all. It sounded like you were being possessed.
It's going.
That's what I'm dealing with right now.
Don't trust it.
Yeah.
Fuck you mean don't trust
Holly,
it? It's just going.
I missed you.
It looked like you missed that chair.
All right, are you hired on?
Mm-hmm.
Wardrobe change
He-
now, bitch.
What do you mean? What?
He got hired on before. Hey, do that to Dave too, because I told him to make that up.
You do too?
I like my wardrobe.
Dave. By the way, Dave is a really good friend of mine. He's been my friend for a while. So feel free to harass him.
Harass him? Got it.
Yeah, feel free. He's more like
outside of the ICU room.
Oh,
he's
shit. I
a
need to-
Gerald who knows his LEO stuff.
Okay. And
God
you're not
help
going out
us.
like that.
What
do you-
God
All right.
help
If
us.
you're riding along with me and I'm gonna be your handler, you are not allowed to dress yourself.
And he had no
God help
Fine.
us if Gerald and Dave go out together.
at the time of the autopsy.
It sounds like you
I
problem
need
so
to
bad.
request the stuff on the government email. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. He asphyxiated.
I'm gonna
himself
text
with
you
a belt
something
and
that just got
it off
texted
the
to me.
And it's just on a
Okay.
whiteboard for everyone to see.
Huh.
So Zane, you and Rory will probably probably take you guys out on a ride along type thing where I do your clearance, because everybody's getting clearance through, and we'll talk about all that stuff before
Yeah, just
separately.
have to
Okay.
I had
Yeah,
to
I
rebuy
saw.
it.
I saw the one
I
for
paid double the amount for it.
Clancy
You're
and
to buy your
Sandy.
store again?
Yeah.
Oh,
And yeah,
apparently-
I'd say this was put in the
apparently Delilah got
Crisis MD
so she
thing.
pockets.
I just weirdo.
It was
Yeah.
never Dynasty 8 property, so they
Thank you.
Did
It just got texted to me, so I was following up. I haven't looked at the MD
did I don't know if
today.
Dalton
It has to do with the witches.
Oh.
It's mine now again.
did Dalton add on
Well, at least it was cheaper than a regular.
the actual
Yeah, well,
report,
yeah.
the PD report that he put on
Significantly.
as well?
Cost me 110,000.
I have no idea.
Four
I don't
times
think
cheaper
it
than a
is.
normal
Not
business.
bad, yeah.
That's not bad at all.
And it's whatever. Yeah, I had.
I don't know. What were you saying about the clearance, Sadie?
Now that it's part of Dynasty 8, though.
Because you were awake yesterday.
Great.
Every single officer is gonna at one point go out with somebody marked as an FTO and get their training records marked off. You know, so that we can get an idea of where you might have weaknesses, or you know.
I managed to get the
because Rory isn't gonna be here,
apartment to me, which is good.
and
yeah,
either
I'm
one
also-
of these,
Let's say I'm also
I'll both you and Rory
FTO.
together and get you
the elevator shaft.
get you signed off on it.
Brett, thank you for the
17th
follow.
floor.
Much appreciated.
But I know I'm also FTO certed.
Please help me.
Nothing to see here.
Okay.
That was how
You have fun, Roger.
Okay,
I'm under duress.
here's
This is classified.
I'm under duress.
You have fun.
Okay, here's your second cadet. And there's Dave right there. Get them dressed and geared up.
All right, Mr. Clean, put on a fucking hat.
Yeah, no, you do.
It's all right. I lived in the.
I can't.
Go.
I don't look good in a hat.
Put on a
I
fucking
think
beanie.
you look fine.
I don't want to be looking at my reflection every
nice.
time or get blinded by the sun.
It's useful.
She totally said to fucking harass.
She
and
did.
bully
She
him.
did tell us to harass him,
Say that
Driller.
in front of him.
You hurt my feelings, Sadie. What the hell?
CJ is FIB now, yeah.
Yeah, you guys not.
You never said that.
Going through academy right now. Getting set up.
implied.
Career shift.
Yeah, it's implied.
I know it was, but I couldn't help myself. Perfect opportunity.
Oh, he knows I'll harass him.
It's just a piece of paper.
There's nothing wrong with
Yeah.
friendly bants.
Just so you guys are aware, this man used to be my superior officer at one point.
Oh, that makes it so much better.
Now I'm done walking you around like a dog.
You want to see something funny?
Have fun here.
Yeah.
So when he harasses you, I'm
Right,
looking
Nathan?
the other way then.
And all of your belongings. What the hell is that?
Also, did you get your fucking
The only
shoes
chick
at like
pegged to
Baby
the
R Us?
sky.
Like holy fuck!
What is
Yeah,
that?
baby gap. What do you mean? I've got really small feet.
Very.
I mean, have you seen his backpack? He probably got that the same place.
Pretty
Hey, Bimo, he could share.
In fairness, I love the backpack. It's super cute.
Last time. Don't break.
It is.
Bimo.
What?
Zane is gonna punch
I
me.
mean, technically, his outfit's fine because I remember somebody else used to work.
Yep.
I was telling you that so you could harass him for me.
Yep.
The devil.
Okay, well, I'm literally stuck on the goddamn shoes right now. Like,
I was
Zane-
intending to wear pink
What
shoes.
are those?
Paige, Zane is
Pink
not happy
pepper
with my
steppers.
outfit.
It all makes sense.
oh,
Oh,
we're doing it again.
we're doing it again. Okay.
Yo.
Oh, hi, CJ.
Hi.
Oh, bye, CJ.
Hey, your brain melting? Apparently my brain melted a few days ago.
Matter of fact, hold on. You know what?
You're literally gonna get the outfit for me, aren't you?
Yes, yes, I am.
Okay.
And you know what? I know your ass is nerdy as fuck, so we're gonna go with something nerdyish that will fit.
Okay. I think I look good, but okay. I think CJ looks good.
Girls like kung come together so we can talk. Am I doing good? I'm still no. I feel.
I already
feel
hate
like,
it, Zane.
No, I'm not a virgin
I
anymore.
wasn't gonna do this. Wow.
So.
I just said that.
Oh yeah, yeah. We had sex. S-E-X.
You're doing fine, man. You're learning.
Elliot,
Okay,
take
hold
your
on. I have a
virgin looking
question.
ass out of
Do
the
you think
fucking
I'm doing
bathroom.
good in
Go
there?
away.
I think I'm doing good so far. I'm asking.
Elliot, you're shouting.
Fuck!
Go away, you fucking virgin.
I want to die. I want to die. I want to die. I want to.
All right. Shut up.
Oh, hello.
Shut up.
What the hell?
I was making his wardrobe, all right? Wait, shut up. Go away.
That was amazing.
That was perfect. That was great. And it's even better because I fucking...
Mav is in trouble. I don't.
Also,
So CJ doesn't know all of that. The only thing CJ knows about is that Ronnie wants to kill Mav and anyone associated with Mav. That is the only thing that CJ knows. CJ doesn't know the context. Well, CJ kinda knows the context, but isn't 100% on the context. Like, I'm pretty sure I know. CJ does not.
Oh, over here.
I think there's still shit going on. What do you think of the outfit? Zane does not like it. I already hate it.
Shut up. I'm looking through the options. Fuck off. Trying to look for something nerdy that I'd wear and make it look sexy.
Because you know it is something I would probably wear as well.
No, it's because it's something Sky would fucking like.
So thoughtful.
I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about my twin being able to look at you.
It's cute for a piggy. Well, this is the other option that I was going with, but Zane also does not like it. Bulky, I know. I much prefer the other one. Like, I much prefer this one. Oh, with the belt. Come on, Chris, with the belt. And I can get a badge on now because I'm hired on. I don't think it's a decal. I think it's a vest. I think it's right at the bottom. Maybe it is a vest. Maybe it is a decal. Yeah, it must be a decal.
Hey, CJ.
Yeah.
Look at that 311.
But I'm looking for the badge.
Look, I will get you your badge and I'll tell you where it is. Just fucking do it. You will love it, I promise. And guess who's with that person?
Oh. Oh.
Uh-huh.
It's Arson and Rory, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I will say I like these pants. Or at least these kind of pants. Like this kind of style.
Yeah, no shit. Trust me, I'm giving you nerdy but sexy.
Okay.
Oh.
Nerdy but sexy.
I know what I'm doing here.
Okay.
I'm trying to back fucking seat. I'm trying to make it so the waistline doesn't look so weird though.
I mean, I'll also have the belt on though with the gun and the badge, so that'll hide.
I know, but I'm also, well, again, just you let me do me and shut up.
You're so sassy today.
I'm in the, well, you know.
You finally got your work husband back and you're so sassy.
Yeah, when, especially when you find out your work cousin has a different work husband.
Okay, in fairness, I'm allowed to have multiple work husbands.
Oh, now you want to be Paul.
For work husbands, sure. It's not like we're actually fucking God.
Wow.
I mean,
wow. No.
Is that an offer?
No.
Didn't think it was. So shit it.
420 to the FIB. We have shift change at Harmony Station if you guys would like to attend.
Why is there a shift change at Harmony Station?
We're currently going through
It is the marshal shift change. Marshals do their own shift change at this time as well. But I'm not even LEO and I know that. I wasn't even LEO and I knew that.
Why is it? I didn't question the shift change time and who was doing it. I was questioning why at Harmony.
Because it's closer to the center of everything than Roxwood is and the VPD is.
Like, listen to how I stated it.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is it's closer to Roxwood, which is where the main marshal station is, and it's closer to VPD than either of those two are. So it's a good middle point.
That's fair, but still, it's just so weird.
How dare I throw logic at you?
How dare you be a bitch still?
It's my natural state, you know this. Nope, the glasses are not changing. I like my glasses.
The glasses are changing.
The glasses are not changing.
The glasses are changing. This is a must.
No, these are prescription.
Okay, these ones will be too. Don't worry. Trying to give you sexy with nerd. I think this ones would actually look good on you. Still look.
What an asshole.
Sorry, but the fucking Esther's laboratory look is plain and outdated now.
Your face is outdated.
Your mother.
It's a lovely woman.
And she's outdated. I didn't say she was lovely. I didn't say she wasn't lovely. I'm just saying she's outdated.
Wow.
Amen. All I can see. You mind moving?
You're just pecking on me.
What the hell?
God damn it, I hate him being right, because he's actually right. That looks awesome. I love it. God damn it. I hate that he knows me so well. Oh, and even the scarf. Without the scarf.
I was going with upskirt. I'm just looking.
No, I was just giving my thoughts.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking, trying to think. Like the tie is all right, but I don't know. I feel like it's missing something.
Any thoughts on a code name?
I have no idea yet. I gotta find something that suits you, but doesn't make you sound like a goddamn twink.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
Because you are a fucking twink.
I'm not a twink.
Dude, I love you. But, buddy.
God, I'm a twink, aren't I?
Yeah.
Well, there's a realization CJ just had. You're giving me bling and everything.
Boom. Boom. See?
Yeah.
Sexy.
I kind of like it.
And nerdy.
Okay, give me it.
Uh-huh.
Shut up and give me it.
Welcome, you goddamn twink.
Shut up and give me it. God, I requested the stuff on the email and people are sad again.
Can I not take off?
I don't think you can do rings and neck and stuff. And wrists, so it's I'll need to find those.
Oh, I can do neck.
Belt you can do.
You already have the belt.
I'll need to grab that.
So change your watch to the watch that I'm wearing.
CJ, can you come down to the detention floor, please, so you can be here for this demonstration on how to arrest someone?
Here for. Hurry up.
Another academy tomorrow.
Yeah, another one tomorrow.
But most of y'all are here.
Considering how many people are here, though, that one might be either very quick or less.
Okay, scenario is okay. The current scenario is CJ. There was a drug call. Okay, this man is standing there suspiciously. Rogers went up. And said he was there on suspicion of crime being committed. Asked if this man had a weapon on him for his own safety. He's asking him. He states no, he did not. So Roger stated, you say you don't have a weapon for my safety and your safety as you're being detained for investigation. I am going to be doing a frisk. At that point, he patted him down for weapons. He found that he did have weapons on him. So at that point, he was placed in cuffs. We can, once he's placed in cuffs, we can determine whether they are his weapons or not his weapons.
Okay.
And then Roger's got a phone call. Dirty criminal right in front of us. Why are you eating open mouth in his face? You like chewing with your mouth open and all that, dude?
Nasty ass motherfucker.
Damn, assault.
That was battery. I hit you.
I don't have any. Do you have any batteries for BMO?
I do, but I don't think it would do good things to him.
Try to put some batteries in BMO.
I don't think
I
don't think they make a double A for this.
God damn it! I hate to admit it. He made CJ look good.
What? I got my flashlight.
Come on,
battery.
Gerald. Put them in there.
Wait, who are you? Why do you know my name?
Everyone keeps saying your name. I'm not fucking stupid.
People can put two and two together, Gerald.
I did say if Gerald and Dave end up going out together, God help us all.
I charged it. He told me to. That was consensual.
Well, we're waiting right now.
You looked at me real quick, though.
Me?
Bombastic side eye.
I'm watching you.
You tell him,
I'm
Sadie.
watching you.
You tell him.
Hold on, let me do something.
Pull my man bun.
I've heard that they say they don't like it, but apparently they like it. So I mean, which one is it?
Ow!
In school they say you're not
What the
supposed
fuck?
to do it.
She put her
And
finger
later
in
on
my
you
ear.
find that you're supposed to do it.
Good.
Yep.
Was it wet?
Yeah, I licked it first.
Ah, you got wet willied.
Who is Willie and why is he wet?
No comment.
Yeah, no comment.
Get irradiated.
Wait, did you say who is Willie or who's Willie?
Who is Willie and why are they wet?
Oh, I thought you said who's Willie is wet.
No comment on that one as well.
Yep.
I would say it's because of Victor Creel or Henry.
The Hoover? How likely are we to get in trouble with sexual harassment while patting someone down?
100%.
What if I feel something and I ask them if this is a fire?
No, you're not. Don't lie.
Don't make it.
I mean, that's what I just
try to
had
make
with
that a
Craig.
thing.
Please don't make that a thing.
Please,
That's the
nobody-
last time I want to hear about that. Please,
I never want to
God.
hear that sentence ever.
Don't even want to hear the phrase. Okay?
Because then people will do it. That's a whole thing.
What the fuck,
Like if I want to reach on
Elliot?
down and feel up and lift up Krieg's balls just to see whether or not he's got a big old brick of cocaine hiding behind him, I'm
How is
maybe
that
not going
not
to
a
mention
thing?
the balls.
That is
I'm just
not
gonna-
a statement I expected to hear today.
Stop it.
Yes, I'm just going to do it, okay? Because it's part of a search. Now, where were we?
I'm so confused at how nobody's done that yet.
Ew.
Please tell me you don't have
you-
space behind there to hide brick cocaine,
You searched
please.
me. No. You searched me and
There we go.
What's it called?
Okay, hold on. Back to it. Okay, so he lied. I found guns upon his person. He had a pistol and a shotgun. That means that the Terry Frisk bore fruit. Now he's under arrest. And guess what? I have probable cause for a full search, in which case I'm going to find a bag of methamphetamine.
Oh my God.
That Krieg has in his pocket right now.
What the
Now,
hell?
that also gives me authority to dig up inside of Krieg's bag, in which I would find whatever the hell it is I'm going to find in that bag.
You don't want to look at that bag.
That's where I keep my garbage.
Probably. Why you carry a bag of garbage is between you and Jesus, I guess. Now, with the understanding that I've now located, let's just for this example say that he's a violent felon. He will not have a gun license, which means now I have him for possession of illicit substances. I have him for possession of illegal class 1. I have him for possession of illegal class 2. Now, do I have him for the drug sale?
No.
Exactly.
You didn't see that happen, or there's no picture.
There is no evidence. I did not see it. All I have is a man with guns and drugs, and will charge him accordingly. Now, if I say maybe posted up on a hill with a telephoto lens and took photos of a man handing drugs off to somebody, would I have him for a sale then?
Yes.
If it's a good picture, then yes.
Now, if I have him for the sale, would I have needed to go through the entire charade of a Terry Frisk?
No.
No.
Hey, look at you. Gold star.
Should you be calling a Terry Frisk a charade, though?
In this case?
It is
Yes.
kind of a charade, yeah.
Hey,
It's
give back
about
my
the
tip. No,
articulation.
hey,
Oh.
give my meth.
Whoa.
I keep that for training
Give
purposes.
the man his meth.
Yes,
Alright.
you do.
Now,
That comes down to the articulation to get from RS to PC. That's why he called it a charade.
All right. Now, what's one important thing he's going to not do?
have
Eat
meth.
the meth?
Yeah, the meth,
Asking
obviously.
questions before reading his Miranda rights.
Yep.
He never
also, he put
Mirandized
the
him.
cuffs on him. What does that mean?
That he's under arrest.
No,
Nope.
he could be
Nope,
detained.
he could be detained.
He's arrested.
Tell him that he's under arrest.
Yeah, once they can be detained and cuffed. Once he's under arrest, you tell them they're under arrest.
That's
You Mirandize
also,
them.
he ain't gonna be dumping that person on anybody else.
Mm-mm.
You put cuffs on someone, they are your responsibility.
That's a good one.
As he's there.
Hold on. Because I have a problem with that mentality, and I will explain to you why. Your responsibility to process is one thing. If you attach late game to an active 80 or a foot pursuit or anything else of the like, you don't know what it stemmed from. You don't have the evidence. You don't have nothing.
Now, at that
Your-
point, yeah.
Your
He's right.
responsibility is to do the paperwork, but it is also the responsibility of every Leo involved to give up the goods. If they leave you with the 95 from something you were only sparsely involved with, but you have nothing going on why it happened, nothing going on evidence, no photos, no fingerprints, no nothing, quite frankly, I would not fault you for seizing whatever you need to off that individual and letting them go. Because if you can't articulate anything about why they're there in the first place, well, guess what?
I mean, at most you get what, evading possessions if
evading, resisting, whatever they possess. That's right.
Yeah.
Now that's why it's important. If you are part of a scene, you put your statement in that report.
Very important stuff.
They're really,
Especially
really
with our new
doing
with
the
the
whole
MDW,
cover your
we can
back
all
thing, and I
be
love
in
it.
like an incident at the same time. So if you're part of a scene and that report is made, you can attach yourself as a witness or an officer involved and put your statement in and the evidence in.
Yeah.
I'm a little mad now thinking about people dumping 95s again.
You don't.
I'm mad again.
It's a work in progress.
I'm mad again.
Listen,
Where they dumping them?
Listen, sweetie. If somebody dumps a 95 on you,
They
okay?
dumped 3. They
Hey,
dumped
it's
3
okay.
95s
Hey,
on me.
listen, you're preaching to the choir. I've had 95s dumped on me by you, LSPD, and whoever all else, even other marshals. It is not a good practice.
It's something we are all 3 departments working towards getting better at.
Every single one.
I'm so mad right now.
No singular department is at fault, but all of us. It's not to say that we're trying to do it, but we are trying to get better about it. 100%. If you got to go 42, make sure you write your paperwork and get your photos and whatever all evidence in as soon as you possibly can, right then and there.
You know what? I'm going to convert this to an incident. All right, everyone pull up incident 2354. Let's go over how this MDW kind of works in an incident, in an arrest.
So Dave, go to search everything. Click on incidents.
Oh.
On your left, you're going to have the general information, the location, the witness, victim, suspects, the base narrative debrief. If they are your 9-5, that is most likely where you'll be filling things out. If you don't know what's going on, that's where the people who are involved get their witness statements in, the evidence in, so you can fill it out appropriately.
Creed, can I ask a favor too? Can you create an incident so they can see the difference in the template?
Yeah.
This is also why I ask, like sometimes just create an incident, don't convert. Because there are things in the template for incidents that
You know what?
we
I'm
wanna
going
make
to
sure
delete
that you
this one,
fill out.
actually. Hold on. All right. You're going to have to open up incident 2357 now. I label it FIB Academy. If you can't see it, you might have to click to a different report section and then go back to incidents.
I found it.
So, wow.
Violence. Wow.
Settle down. So you can see the difference here between when an incident is made and when you convert a report. The template here has the stuff on the bottom. You need to make sure that stuff is on every time. Even if you convert a report to an incident, you need to have that information. Now, pleading guilty, that can be over on the right. That's fine not to have there because you're going to be marking it. But you want to make sure you fill out that, if any of the other information is valid, you need to make sure it's there. Such as, did you give them medical? Did you read them the Miranda? Did you offer a lawyer? Did they, accept a lawyer? And what's the lawyer's name? If their gun is hot and has been used on other scenes. So when you go and put that gun in evidence, it'll show related scenes to that gun, and you can write that there, and then push that either onto someone else to investigate it yourself, or contact like CID or marshals or anybody who's interested in doing investigative work. Hopefully, because you guys are FIB, you're interested in doing that investigative work yourself.
So this is where you would put, like, if you're putting your statement in, you add yourself to officers involved, put a statement in. If there's a witness statement you're taking, it goes into witness statements. Tags, that's so you can put things like FIB, marshals, LSPD, whatever departments we're involved in. Underneath the left side, where there's the Miranda rights and all that, shared with is so if it's like, let's say, a report, let's say a CID marshal report that you're helping with, they could share that with you via that option. If there's a report that has evidence related to the arrest, you attach it via the reports attached as evidence, and then the evidence in that report will also be brought up under the evidence tab underneath that. If you're adding a picture, you can add the pictures to the evidence there, and then you can also attach an evidence locker. So that's where you're going to put all your blood, projectiles, guns, everything. Anything you want to add to that, Sadie?
Yeah, like I said, you can have your report and then make it instant, and right there where it says reports attached to evidence, you just attach that report instead of making the report an incident. Just like the old MDW, you have the reports and then you have the incidents. Now, if you only have one suspect and that suspect is arrested, well, you can go ahead and convert the report. But if you have a report and you have like 4 suspects and 1 suspect is arrested, leave the report up and make a separate incident. We want to try to get those other 3 people.
Does anyone have any questions on how the incidents, aka the arrests, part of the MDW works?
No, sir.
No.
All right. So when we go to, I mean, I guess I could delete this so I can just add myself to suspects involved. You can add someone to suspects involved. It'll pull them up. That's where you put the charges and everything. Let's see. If you click on the little profile next to the name, you can hit edit charges, edit details, edit charges where you will be putting the charges that they do. So let's say it was a possession. That's where it would go. I'm going to actually hold on a second. Does everyone see me in the right side under suspects involved?
Yes.
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 Okay. Yeah.
If you don't, bottom right, hit refresh.
So when you click my name there, you're going to see edit charges. That's where you put charges in. Edit details. That's where you're going to see the negotiation. You're going to put oh, I fucked it up. Hold on.
Yeah, make sure it does not say no time, 75% off fine. Make sure you change that.
Yeah, so you're most likely going to go either full-time, 20%, 25%. There's a different one for HUT. That automatically adjusts based on the charges you have added. So let's say you add 5 charges, the information that shows up under time and fine will be added to that. And then when you hit jail is when you send them off. So don't hit jail.
I was about to say, nobody hit jail right now in Creek.
There's no charges, so it should be fine. But please, God, don't hit jail.
I think it's only a problem if we submit it.
And then, as well, when you're in the edit details at the top right is where you see warrant for arrest. After you send them off, or if it is a warrant, you got to click that warrant. If you send them off and they pled not guilty, You click find process, but you don't click the pled guilty. Any questions on that?
No, sir.
No, it's pretty fucking. It's really fucking
No, sir.
easy. Actually, looks like it.
Sadie, on a hut, do you want to talk about that part? Because it's a little different, I believe.
Number one, before you send anybody for a hut, you make sure you have contacted DOJ. You contacted anybody command wise. You're going to have a whole group of behind you. So if you don't know how to send somebody off a hut, you're going to be talking to them. When you have someone who's going for a hut, you're going to be at that time, and you're going to send them what they call the nines. You do not find them because the court will be finding them in court. Unless they're, pleaded guilty to anything, and those can be charged up. But most of the time, you're not going to find them for anything. They're going to go up for everything. You're going to send them for the nine. Means you can put as many nines in there as you can.
How does anyone know how you would add just the nines and not find them?
No idea.
I'm assuming when you're in the jail option, you just put in all the nines and just put a 0 thing.
Sadie?
Sorry. What was that? I missed that for a second. I had something loud
How do you
going
send?
on.
I was saying to send them off on the nines without finding them.
Right. So you can, once you pick the full fine, you can select over there and change what the time and fine.
In the jail menu of the MDT is what you're talking about.
Violence.
But as we don't get huts too much, that's also something we can go over when it does happen. If any of you send off someone on a hut alone, don't.
Yeah.
Just don't.
Yeah. If you
always
gonna
talk to
have somebody for a hut, you're gonna want to make sure that it is a hut for one. So, and then you're gonna want to make sure you have a lot of people helping you out there.
Important details about hut paperwork. If you have the correct circumstances in which to send somebody on a hut, and they have
You're whispering.
Beg pardon?
You're whispering.
You're whispering.
My apologies. If you do have the correct circumstances under which to send someone for a hut, bail hearing, yada, 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 command approval, very important. If they have legal representation already and you are able to get them down to them, they're going to throw that hut charge, that hut case on the docket. If they cannot get legal representation, then it is your responsibility in a timely manner. How long do you have to finish up your paperwork?
I don't know that.
24 hours?
You have 24 hours.
In reality, you need to do that as fast as possible. Don't put it off.
Like right after you send them up.
24 hours allows you to gather information as needed before you finalize your report. However, that is not to say that you should wait the entire 24 hours before going, oopsie poopsie, let me put this in last minute. They're already going away for years. Don't be a prick. Do your paperwork.
Also, contact the DOC now. They're on channel 16. So for huts, they usually want to take them up. And also, if you're setting them up in a hut, make sure they have food, water, and a phone, and a DOC phone.
That will be coming out of you or your department's pocket, by the way.
Also, if you're sending someone up for, we'll go to that in a sec. If we're sending someone up for, let's say, like 100 months or something, and there are DOC around, feel free to contact them for a pickup. You don't need to send them from here. If they're free and they want to pick someone up, it just adds to it. That's what I say about it.
They really want to pick people up. They will be very happy.
You can call Uber criminal Uber. Gotcha.
Yeah. They have a bus for this. It's great.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's super cool.
Rostova, we boring you, putting you to sleep?
I don't
No,
think he even
sir.
realizes he's on the ground.
You want to get up off the
I
floor,
did
please?
not actually. No, I did not.
Surprise.
Huh. I was. Okay.
Gerald, where do you
Thank
get a DOC phone from?
Are you asking me because you don't know?
I'm asking you because you brought it up.
I don't know.
You get it
That's
from the
why I asked-
Digiden on the south side near Jamestown.
That's why I asked you to tell me where to get it.
If you don't know where the
well,
Digiden is, find the
Hey, phone.
Taco Vatos on your GPS.
So
it is in the
you
same
get a
complex.
phone from Digiden and you tell them specifically it's a DOC
You're whispering,
phone.
Zane.
Is that better?
You'll need to close your MD2.
All right. Is that better?
Yes.
So you go to Digiden, you get any phone from Digiden, and you tell them specifically it's for DOC. They can only contact their lawyer and whichever officer gives them permission to contact them. They cannot use it for anything else.
Sadly, that is not entirely accurate. They are authorized to keep a small list of contacts which can be obtained either verbally, in visitation, or from legal representation. Generally, the wording is 5. I've not heard any different. They are authorized to call any of the emergency services. This can include medical, if they need emergency medical. This can include fire, if somehow the prison gone off on fire. This can include law enforcement, if no DOC is involved or around, to unlock doors that ought not be locked inside the prison. If you are unclear about these doors, let me make it perfectly clear. At no time should sub-level 1 be unlocked for anyone. At no time should any door out front be unlocked other than the door that allows folks into visitation. At no time should they be escorted anywhere behind a locked door. They ought not be. That said, the most commonly locked and complained about door is the door from Gen Pop on floor 2 to the mess hall. That should be open. Lord knows they got to eat.
And also, don't go into the prison with a gun. They have a locker on the right. You go in the front door, you go to the right. They have lockers there. Do not bring your gun inside the prison.
Matter of fact, do not go inside.
Don't go by yourself.
Yeah, do not go inside secure areas of the prison without 1, backup, 2, authorization, and 3, have your goddamn transponder on.
Another thing to mention when you're doing 9.5s, search them on the scene and then search them again when you before you uncuff them, please. Last thing you want is someone with a weapon pointing at officers in the cells.
Another thing, when you arrest people, when you have them in the cells, tell them that you're taking your phone, their radio battery, and all of their weapons are being confiscated and put into the DOC bag. If you don't trust them, like Huck Force, actually take the weapons and make sure you give them back, though, unless they're illegal. Because it's a whole lot of work to grab somebody's weapons from a evidence storage, wait for them to come out of prison, then give it back to them and expect them not to stab you.
It goes a little something like this. At this time, all of your personal belongings are being stored in a separate DOC bag. All of your electronics have had their batteries removed and placed in a separate bag. You are authorized to maintain your food and water only. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Just like that. Now turn around. Uncuff through the bars only. Do not enter the cell.
Don't go in the cell. Please don't go in the cell.
For the love of God, unless you have hands, do not go in the cell.
Stop going in the cell. I saw so many blueberries go in the cell.
Oh my God.
All right.
It's a good learning
No, no,
I
it's
believe that's
it
everything
was
about
Krieg and
incidents.
it's
Sadie, do you want to start
Academy.
going over reports and report writing and
We're
all
doing
that?
we're doing. CJ has joined FIB.
Like I said, you come on a scene. Say
CJ
you're
was,
at
Krieg was
ammunition.
not
You
arrested.
get on the scene. You're going to start a report with that ammunition. You're going to take photos of the vehicles. You're going to put it in that report. For only for Dave here. The rest of them know. You can go on your little tablet there. You can use Control Shift S to take a screenshot of your tablet. And then in the report, you can go to add evidence and you can add a photo and Control V that photo right into the report.
It is very useful for taking photos off your phone, taking photos for your MDT. It is super useful.
No, it's not a briefing. It's
Yeah,
Academy.
if you take pictures with your evidence camera,
We're going through training and stuff.
You're going to need to go to the evidence system and add those photos in using the little photo icon on the bottom.
As long as you haven't taken a nap.
Yes. If you take a nap, those photos are
Am I
gone.
muted? No, I'm not.
Okay.
So if you're narcoleptic, maybe don't use the evidence camera.
So when you get on that scene, even if you're not doing hostage, you take photos of the car they're using. You take photos of the people involved. Take photos of them, inside the store, outside.
CJ is rookie FIB. Just tired on.
Take photos of them. Now if you're taking a photo through your eyes, make sure you pull your evidence camera up and take those photos through your eyes with that camera up. All right. Got to have camera to your face. Now, evidence photos. Just so you're aware, those lines that you see when someone makes a gunshot. Oh my God, there is some here. There is some here. Everybody, take your flashlight out.
Is that from the beanbag?
I don't have a flashlight.
You don't need it, CJ.
Okay, you see those lines?
Yeah,
you
I don't
only see those lines when your camera is out. I mean, when your flashlight is out. You can't pull your evidence camera out. The evidence camera does not capture these lines. So that's the only way you're going to get that. And if you want to be able to see these lines outside of the evidence, you can go into the evidence. You can go into the evidence system and go to recreate the scene and show up on the scene, and it'll show these lines here also. But if you want to capture them anywhere else, you can only do it while your flashlight is out. So before you start picking up evidence, you're going to want to get your evidence camera out and take a photo of all the evidence on the ground. Just so you have, aware where things are. It will be recreated in the evidence system, but judges can't go to the evidence system and recreate the scene. So we need to have,
Dean didn't set me up with everything.
representation of this evidence.
Can I offer a quick interjection on this?
Yeah.
The evidence camera does not capture bodies.
Oh, that is a good one.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
The evidence camera does not capture bodies. So if you're looking for evidence related to body placement, where the injured were, make sure you're whipping out your phone.
Yeah, with everything that's been going on, CJ was ready. CJ needed a change.
I mean, chalk lines would be nice, but I'm not going to fight that right now. Right now, I'm just talking about the system we got, not the system we wish for.
And say someone graffitied, the evidence camera doesn't pick that up.
Nope.
So you're gonna want to think about a camera and then take that photo through your eyes. Yeah. When you peer through your eyes through that camera. You just have to show you're taking a photo, all right? You need that camera out to show you're taking a photo, right? And just so you know, the only video allowed in court is if you take a video with your phone. No other videos are allowed in court except for one captured on your cell phone with your cell phone out. So if you hold your cell phone out like this and take a video, you can use this video. Any other videos are not allowed.
If I so much as hear the word body camera out of somebody,
Drones.
Yeah, he will using a real shotgun, not the beanbag shotgun.
Hey, Creed, can I have a shotgun?
I got two, man.
I only want one.
Yeah.
Give
He
me.
has the other one.
Son of, you're holding out on me, Creed.
Yeah. So again, put your personal statements in. Even if if you saw anything happen, if you witnessed anything on the scene, put your personal
I'm actually
statements in there.
super excited for
Get
this
that
for
report written
FIB.
up while
It's
they're
gonna be
sitting
real
there waiting for
fun.
them to finish whatever they're finishing. That way it's ready to go. And any identifying information from those suspects can be useful. You see them wearing any certain thing. A lot of these people wear the same outfits every day.
They don't wash their clothes.
Snap a photo of them, put their description in there. I don't think some of them do. I mean, some of them can be caught stinky.
Let me tell you something about clothes. They got that face covered. You better have concrete PID.
Yep.
More often than not, if you're saying a person's a person on account of their clothing, that's not going to hold up in court.
Yeah, that's going to get thrown right out.
Yep.
But it can give you reasonable suspicion.
Sure could.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mr. Rogers, can you ID people if they're wearing the same clothes as the scene they were on?
Can I see their face?
They're wearing the same helmet.
If it's 100% match,
same outfit.
If it's 100% match, I got anything else?
What if they change shoes?
Do I have anything else?
No. They are just wearing the exact same outfit.
Well, if they're stupid, yeah, I probably could.
Fair.
If you have a decent lawyer, probably no. If you have an individual who's seen at a crime doing a thing, you have photos of them on that scene, and you apprehend someone who is wearing the same exact outfit, you must be able to place them there. You must have matching evidence. However, it's a little dodgy.
Best thing to do in that situation, detain them, read them their rights. All right. They're not arrested at the time, but read them the rights because you can be questioning them and see if they slip up.
This is not a popular opinion, but the average criminal is dumb. If you've arrested them, I hate to say it, but it's true. Half the time they don't even ask for legal representation. If you arrest them, chances are they're going to plead guilty anyhow. But don't bank on it.
Bogus charge. That probably won't. Don't do that, but
No. I mean, at that point, it's reasonable suspicion. You don't have the probable cause to arrest them. You have reasonable suspicion to detain them.
Mm-hmm.
If they give nothing up and you have no further proof, there's nothing you can do.
now this is an actual question. All right, let's say you're in a police chase. They are on a motorcycle. They ditch the motorcycle and they run into the subway. You see somebody run out of the subway wearing a similar outfit but changed slightly. You have fingerprints from the first motorcycle. Can you detain them and fingerprint them?
Detain and fingerprint?
Detain. If you're detaining them, blah blah blah. Can you link the fingerprints back to them?
You can get their fingerprints if you arrest them, but you have to have proper cause for the arrest.
So here's what you can do. Someone can go to PPD, run those fingerprints that you got from the motorcycle and get a name. All right. You can see if there's a mugshot or a picture of that name. Now, if you have that person detained, you have the right to have, ask the person to identify themselves.
That's scummy. I love it.
Yeah.
Now, if they don't have ID, and there's no picture to match them, nothing much you can really do there.
Fair.
Oh, you know what? I just had a wonderful idea.
Hmm.
Hey, Krieg, whip your gun out.
You show them to whip it out like that?
Now pass out.
Oh.
Yeah, just lay down on the
Like-
floor for me.
Oh, okay.
I'm going somewhere with this. Let me cook. Okay. Gerald, take out a gun. Go over yonder and lay on the ground. Now, I'm going to show y'all this as a tool to utilize in turning over your brain. How the proper use of evidence will change your perspective on a scene like this. Now, actually, I need a third body. Rostova.
Yes.
Lay on the ground. No gun.
Oh my God,
Are you
Elliot.
going to need
Really?
medical?
Oh,
You
no.
Really?
You know what? We're going to use them. I don't care. All right, now. You have 3 suspects at the scene of the shooting. They're
Elliot.
all down. Now, suspect B, Gerald, and suspect C, idiot, are wearing the same colors. Okay? You can reasonably identify them as being from the same crew, set, gang, whatever you want to call them. Suspect A, wearing different colors. Now, you see they have guns out. That means you will GSR test. GSR positive. GSR negative, but still with weapon. Supposed to be a gun, but okay, that's an axe.
There's a gun in my hand.
Is there?
Yeah, there's a gun in his hand.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
It's against my torso.
Very good. Okay, so GSR positive, GSR negative, no weapon, GSR negative. Now, in this instance, who are you arresting? The gun is legally his for suspect B. GSR negative, which means no shots have been fired.
Peter,
Say again?
Krieg would be the arrested one because he's got GSR positive and.
Are you guys currently
They're both down.
investigating someone running around and spiking bodies towards walls and shit?
Yes. That's correct.
Give me a moment.
You can get up, Creed. Take care of your thing. Now,
Can you?
why
go
are
to
you not
TAC,
arresting suspect B?
9? Just so I don't want to disrupt the academy.
You probably want to go like 8 or 7.
TAC 6 instead, TAC 9 is busy.
The gun is legally his, and he used GSR negative.
Which means that he did not fire his weapon and was not engaged in violence.
What were you asking?
Was
Yet.
probably trying to self-defend.
Likely.
Likely.
And failed, clearly.
Clearly. Now, you dummy. For this idiot, obviously you're not going to arrest him because he ain't got no weaponized GSR negative, he ain't done nothing wrong.
He's just dumb.
Now, you have arrested Krieg. This man's GSR negative, but is still wearing gang colors with the gang-related violence charge apply.
He didn't do any violence?
No, because I was a part of a different gang than Krieg.
That would be the point. But no, you did not fire your weapon, therefore it would not apply.
Oh, shit.
Change that little detail to a GSR positive. He's being arrested, and they would both be receiving what?
Gang violence.
A firm.
Did you GSR the guy with no gun in his hand?
You know, I think I
Probably
said he was
should.
negative.
Oh, did you? I didn't hear that.
Yes.
Sorry.
Here, let me double check. Still negative. Look at that.
Do you still get your GSR tests removed out of your pockets if the
No, GSR stays. DNA doesn't.
That's correct.
Also,
No. It used to be if you get GSR tested and you have a GSR in your pocket, that GSR disappears.
hey, GSR me real quick. Let me put it in my pocket.
I was going to say, you going to shoot your gun?
No, just GSR test me. If my GSR kit goes away when you test me, then we'll see.
I mean, mine didn't go away.
Mine didn't either.
Okay. It used to be the person who got GSR tested, if they had a kit on them, that kit would go away.
Oh, thank the Lord, that's not happening no more.
Here, hold on.
Uh-huh.
Disregard chats.
Right now.
Crime.
Okay, that's troubling. That says negative.
It's because I'm on duty? That is troubling, actually.
No.
Okay, we need to test that later. We'll test that later.
Oh boy.
That is troubling. Oh wait, isn't it a chance for gunshot residue?
Sometimes if you just do a single gun, not all the times you get residue.
Because yesterday, Justin had a false positive. So
you had a false positive.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll switch guns. It might be a thing with this one.
Mm-hmm. Negative.
Okay, let me try my other gun.
Oh boy.
Did someone call for medical?
Yeah, right over here.
Hey guys.
Hey, Brick.
Hey, Brick.
What happened? Oh,
Somebody did it dumb.
Test him now.
He hit his head when he fell over.
Yeah.
Let me see what's going on.
We were trying some of that role play, but
Still negative. Go ahead and
Okay, that was a different gun.
write up
Here,
some
let me try.
paperwork about that.
Go.
Okay, yeah, I will. Wait, somebody else try, yeah.
Let me go
Yeah.
off duty and shoot the gun.
Step away, Rogers. I want to make sure.
Oh yeah.
This
Sorry, what injuries do we have?
troubling information.
He banged his head, Brick, when he fell.
Yeah, you're still negative.
Oh, you banged his head?
It might just be me, or here,
Oh.
check Lucy.
Yeah, he slept on the floor.
Someone GSR test me.
Here, come here, Lucy.
You're off duty.
I just went off duty.
Okay.
Come here,
But I
come
use
here,
it.
Lucy.
On duty, also check it.
Lucy, come here. I just want to go away from people so I don't get GSR.
Be advised, disregard gunfire at FIB Tower for like the next 5 minutes.
Let me see if your eye is dilated. Let me see if it looks normal.
Okay.
No, it doesn't. It might.
A little fucked right now. Let me go get a fresh one.
You feeling any pain, man?
I'm using my civilian gun then.
No, I'm okay.
Any liquid in your ear?
The liquid in my ear? No.
Test me.
Yeah, that's for like brain swelling. It's okay.
Test
Looks like you're good.
me.
Not that crazy.
You want me to just help you up?
You're
Thank
still
you.
negative.
Okay, here, lean on my shoulder.
I just dumped 60 rounds into a wall. If
Hold
I'm not
on,
positive,
hold on. I
no,
have
I'm
a
in.
I have a new kit. Let me test.
Love
the
of
new
God. Touch me.
Have a great day, guys. Proud of you.
Bye, Brick.
Thank you.
No GSR.
Hello.
Brick, you look like you're from
I'm
Death
checking-
Stranding.
kit. No GSR. Okay.
Yeah, that's a problem.
That's a big problem.
Hey,
Yep,
man,
write
let's
that
go. It's been
paperwork
like
up.
10 years.
That's a
hey,
very
be
big problem.
advised, GSR kits
Wait,
are not actively
why
working.
didn't it accept? Oh, there we go.
I love that for us.
Love you,
Bring it
man.
in, man.
We
I'm
tried
proud of you.
several different
Have a
guns.
great day, guys. I'm glad I have you.
PD,
love you.
non-PD,
Bye.
fully automatic.
Bye, Brick.
None of them.
Bye-bye.
Hurrah. Today we have learned.
That is an awful thing to learn right now.
It sure is. But now you're aware of it.
1 second, I'll be doing that.
Everybody circle up over here right quick. Bring it in tight. With the knowledge that your GSR kits are not working. I hate this. Hopefully this will not be long lasting. All right, what's next on our little tally sheet?
I think Sadie's doing the thing.
Oh boy.
I was just looking through. I was just looking through here. One of the main things, other things we'd be talking about, a lot of them would be, related to be out in the field. We could wait for our field academy for that. I'm talking about let me just straight up. Anybody not know what a code 5 is? Everybody knows what code 5 is, right?
Felony stop.
Let's say felony traffic stop.
And all of you know how to perform it, right?
Yep.
No, I've never.
We can go over it, please.
Yeah, individual people, just come to us and we'll go over it later. All right, comms, northeast, southwest. When doing your comms, secondary takes comms. Unless primary is doubled up and the primary wants, their double wants to take the comms. If you're tertiary, do not follow. This is not a parade. You need to try to get, go around other sides, try to get ahead of them so you can block. Once PBS is approved, then you can use, your spikes. You can, be blocking, slowing people down so they can hit them or use a grappler. Oh, and everybody here knows the timer for pits, right?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
10 minutes.
Yeah, and just the basics here. We pit, we do not ram, which means you're just going to swap the back corner of their vehicle. You're going to swap it. We will be having pit training at a later point.
Yes, Elliot.
Arson explained it to me like trying to swipe the license plate off the back of their car.
Very kinda, yeah.
The problem with going for the corner is that oftentimes that will just turn into a ram.
Yeah.
No, like you have to.
It's like dragging a feather across the back end of their car, except the feather is the front end of yours and the first foot or two in front of it.
Yeah,
you're kissing it, but not quite kissing
it. Yeah.
With catastrophic result.
And you're only doing that under 80 miles an hour. All right.
Well.
I mean, 100 kinda, but.
So. 80 miles per hour is the max that you should be doing it safely, unless approved by command.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something's getting too damaging, too dangerous, too detrimental to the public safety, then there is case law to support you doing it at a high risk, high speed, without concern for the safety of that driver.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you do it otherwise.
Now, if you are overtaking it and trying to get, say somebody kind of spun out, you took over primary or secondary, and they're in a vehicle that's more apt for you. You're going to call out on radio, you like hanging to the right so you can pass, something like that. Let them pass and take it back. If you're, it's active and already active, don't jockey for the spot, guys. All right. There's nothing really special about being primary. I know some people want that thrill of being the primary and yelling at them and stuff. Don't push it. It's just going to cause issues and people slamming into each other. If someone doesn't want to give up that primary spot when you had it, just don't get angry about it and just let them have it. I mean, it's not that big of a deal in the end. I mean, you can always talk to them later about it, if it's really upsetting you. But in the end, we're all just there to try to get the people taken down. Oh, and always, if you're going to a scene and you hear a couple of people already call out that they're going to a scene, check how many people are there.
Because we have limits.
Don't make sure we're not over numbers. Everybody knows our numbers?
No.
Oh boy.
They're those two are the new cadets. They started today.
All right. So numbers. 4 cage cars. That could be cruisers, trucks, pickups. 4 total. If moto is involved, each moto counts for half of a car. So you could have 3 cruisers and 2 moto. A heat is the same thing as a cage car for all intents and purposes. Head count, 8. That's your cap. Both of these can be increased based off of interference. So if you have 3 suspects at a robbery and they're running off and one of their buddies comes rolling up on you in another car and slams into you, you can call for an additional unit.
Okay.
You follow?
Yes.
Uh,
4
13
vehicles.
officers,
Total.
10 officers are allowed. And by
What
the
was
way,
Canada's
if,
half?
if you're in a shootout and officers start going down, those officers that went down count towards that 10.
Does the first one count towards the 10?
Oh, this is like you go into an active shootout. Yeah. The first one still counts towards that 10. 10 officers on scene.
Okay.
Now, just because you're involved in a chase doesn't necessarily mean you can't swap out. You're low on fuel. You're going to pass out because your blood sugar's low. Break off, call for a replacement. And Air 1 does not count towards that count ever.
Okay.
A lot of this we'll be going over during field training. This is just because there'll be some time before field training. Want to make sure everybody here is aware of just the basis. Oh. How about that? I had to eat real fast. Is there anything here anybody's come across that they want to ask a question about? That they need clarification?
For being in a chase, tire shooting, it's after the third vehicle swap, correct?
That is a marshal's only thing at the moment. I believe
it was not.
FIB does it too.
It was agreed upon by LSPD as well.
Okay. All right, then unified? Yeah, it'd be third.
But let a member of command make that call.
Mm-hmm.
It is to be very clear. The only point of this is to take out tires. This is not an excuse to shoot the driver, not an excuse to blow out the block.
Yeah.
Okay. Both LSPD and marshals have access to a unit called the Grappler. Grappler ain't nothing but a lasso for a tire. That's used now. I was of the understanding that could be used after 3 swaps as well, but I was told last night by multiple LSPD officers that it's after 2.
I was told 4.
I'm sticking to 3 because that's what I read in the paperwork. Now, whatever these unified SOPs are going to say might be a little different. I ain't seen a copy of y'all.
I haven't, no.
No, I don't think they're
not made yet.
I don't think anybody's even written them.
Okay, great. Stick with the paperwork you got available right now. Tires is, it's not written in the SOPs anywhere. It was just an agreement made between the LSPD and the marshals because the marshals basically just started doing it as an agency. LSPD attached. If FIB is doing it too, bully. But that is a matter for your command to approve.
My stance on it was if we're in a marshal thing and they say go for it, we go for it. If LSPD doesn't want to do it, we don't do it.
Discretion does apply.
Yeah, it's basically because I see us as more auxiliary to help with those situations. So whoever's the scene lead on that chase would make that call. Yeah, what's up?
I'm not allowed to ask you.
Okay.
What the hell?
You text it to me then.
Hey, Garman figures something out.
You're good. All right, what else? What were we on?
I mean, we were just asking if they have anything else. We pretty much gone over most of the information. If anybody has questions on anything specific, feel free to go to anybody they feel might have the answer. If that person doesn't have the answer, go to someone else. I mean, get the answers. Don't just wonder. All right. Be certain about the things that you're doing. If you have any questions or uncertainty, it doesn't hurt to ask. And we will not look down at you for asking. I will look down on you if you do something that's wrong because you weren't sure and didn't ask.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'll give you my disappointed look. I'll be so disappointed in you.
Oh, no one wants that look.
Sadie, was there anything else we wanted to go over today?
JJ, you're Scottish, aren't you?
Am I forgetting anything?
Yes.
Radio. Yeah, that's
Oh, you know
right.
what? Something a little fun. Oh no, we're gonna do that at different. There's other ones another time.
Oh, okay.
This one's more classroom, and we're gonna have one more on breaching and chasing and comms.
Oh, I just meant the paperwork side.
Individually, we'll be going over the evidence system, but it's too much to go over with a big group.
With a
like
group?
this.
That's fine then.
Yeah.
Then I guess we'll leave it to, if we got nothing else for now. Like I said, organizing ones for the more physical side sometime next week. That one will be a lot more fun than what we just did. Tomorrow is going to be the same thing as today. So if you've been here for the whole thing, don't worry about coming tomorrow. Unless you want to just retouch up, relearn. But yeah, any questions? Anything anyone want to bring up?
Oh, one more thing. Gas and fix your car, putting it away. None of those cars are individually anybody's cars. Those are all FIB vehicles. Anybody can grab any of the vehicles out of there. Make sure you fix it and gas it before putting it up so that someone can grab a vehicle and go.
Yes. Gas, fix it up before you put it away. We'll be going through our entire fleet and making them a little more uniform, minus small things. So don't try and customize too much, except for if it's like you want to throw your call sign on for some reason, but you don't even really see it because it's black on black.
Please do yourself a favor, read up on the case laws and the amendments of the Constitution. Just read, know it.
10-4.
Yes, ma'am.
Please.
Please, God.
Please.
I beg of you, actually.
Also,
yes, wifey.
What's happening?
I'm gonna put it this way. I'm going to test you on it. There you go.
On what?
Case laws.
Okay.
Constitution.
Gerald, please.
Yeah. One final thing also. Don't be a ping chaser. All right. Don't be a ping chaser. There's no need for it. You know, if you're in the middle of something, you know, unless it's a big thing, like a super serious thing, like a murder, officer down, or maybe like nobody is around to respond to a big burglary, you know, like one of the big robberies. But you know, the small stuff, don't ping chase it. You'll burn yourself out.
And yeah, once we're done both of our academies, we are going to have some FTOs and especially Holly going through making sure everyone knows their shit.
I'm going to test you.
How many times am I going to be tested?
A lot.
Until I can confident.
I guess it depends. I guess it
Specifically
depends
you,
on,
every time.
I guess it depends, Elliot, on how well this stuck to you.
I mean, you know, Holly may even just do like, you know, every once in a while, please.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm mean too. I make you run the circle.
So what they're saying is always
any
have
questions,
the
any
external
comments?
MDT
Anyone?
up. So I can
This is
cheat.
the end.
This is the end, my friend.
All right. Actually, there's one thing I gotta mention. If you are recruiter junior agent, don't have class 2s on you unless authorized. I know there are situations where we do authorize it.
No, that's
If
bad.
you do have one in your possession, leave it in your locker unless told otherwise.
Yes, sir.
Right. Gerald just killed him.
Oh, don't pull out the heater moto units unless you have a
Frank.
Like if you have a moto, you're gonna Gerald deal with it. If you have a moto, make sure you have a moto outfit with a helmet and everything. If you're curious about how those SOPs work, talk with Sadie. She knows them.
Yeah. One thing, motos never primary. Moto is never primary.
It's a good way to get dead.
Unless you're chasing another bike, it's never primary.
And if you're pulling out a heat unit, 90% of the time you should be attaching to chases that need it.
Ah, that tickles.
Yes, Elliot.
Okay, how do I know which one is which? With like you said, motorcycles, they're called moto. But how like those other vehicles? How do I know which one is what?
What do you mean?
Heats are called heat.
Okay.
Yeah,
They'll be labeled.
I'll be
Okay.
labeling them and everything. It'll be very clear.
Okay.
Another thing about moto,
I killed him.
Please try to make it 2 motos at a time. Take a partner out. There's reason they're half a unit. You have somebody at your back in case I would prefer there to be a moto cert, but right now we don't have an official moto cert.
I would also like to say something for the record. If you're on moto and they get out of their vehicle, please don't drive up to them and just hand them a free moto, because that is the worst thing they could steal.
Alright.
It's happened like 6 times.
That's why I ask, if you go out a moto, you take a moto partner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think that's everything.
Good, thank you. Love y'all.
Thanks.
Get out of here.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Are we supposed to go to the wheel? Hello?
Oh, wheel.
The casino wheel.
Okay.
Let's start moving.
I'm in jail.
Holly, are you going to be around more?
And now you gotta put your photo
I'm gonna
on there.
try to be.
Okay.
I've just been not. It's been.
And you need to
Paige,
give
could you
me a
show
call
me?
sign.
I know.
I understand.
Does
Good to see
CJ
you,
have
though.
a call sign yet?
Yes.
Really?
Oh my god.
CJ does not have a call sign yet.
Oh no, he doesn't. Okay.
He should be mercy.
CJ, pick a number.
Be mercy.
Upwards of 15, under 99.
Under 99. Is 24 available?
I'm never changing mine.
No.
24 is available. Dave, same thing.
12.
Upwards of 15, Dave.
Upwards of 15.
Upwards of 15. I'm fucking dumb. 21?
Stop it.
21 is. Hold on, let me double check.
Oh.
Back to my original Sam's call sign.
21 is available.
Okay.
21? Oh god. What the
Anyone?
that came from
Stupid.
the deepest recesses of my soul. I didn't even know I was gonna say that.
You already got spider.
Okay.
A lot of them do have agent names.
Yeah, we can update those as we go. That's fine.
I don't have one.
You should get one.
Sadie,
I can't even think of one for myself.
Holly, and Zane. Let's go chat.
Thank you.
Hey, Gerald, I kind of like the Mercy one. I kind of like that.
It'll be quick, Wormwood. It'll be quick.
I kind of like it.
Let's just go to the server room.
But my wife.
My wife.
My wife.
My wife. Come on.
Hi.
Come on, we're going.
Can someone show me where I get equipment? Because I don't have any yet.
Right here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that way.
I'll tell you what to get.
I'm getting a free ride.
I was trying to grab Wormwood.
I'm going
I
to investigate some echidna stuff. Towards Cassidy Trail.
Don't go alone. Take someone with you.
Okay, so right here.
Talk with Tommy.
The armory.
Don't go alone. It's a kidnap. They've been attacking agents. Take someone with you.
Okay,
For who wants
so
to come
grab your
along?
badge.
Yep.
He's not Crisis. Why is he?
Who's not
Billy
Crisis?
is going 42, by the way. You'll need me to call, okay?
What's his name?
What's
Elliot.
Crisis?
Oh, okay. So I'm assuming I need handcuffs. I need an evidence camera.
Why is Son Crisis investigating Crisis?
I don't know.
I mean, if he's not supposed to
absolutely
report it,
is.
Do I need
then
a?
you
Do I,
should
I'll need a
report it to the
taser.
boss.
Okay.
Not sure.
An FIB pistol.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Well, I'll be around. I'm just.
I'm
not
at
gonna
Gerald.
work.
Oh, okay.
Enjoy your day.
Thank you.
The
I
FIB
just
pistol is the
forgot
worst gun I've ever seen.
Smack your husband for me, thank you.
The VF combat's
Do
better.
either of you have a repair
Take the
kit,
VF
by
combat.
way?
Okay.
Yes.
I can pay you for it.
Okay, what was your question?
Okay, so I've got the FIB badge, evidence camera, handcuffs, taser. Lucy
You look like a
suggests.
Diego.
Lucy suggested the VF combat.
Thank you.
Okay, VF Combat. You want GSR kits? You want 5 DNA swabs?
Right, hold
You
on.
have handcuffs?
Hold on. Calm your titties. Okay. 5 DNA kits.
Ah.
1 GSR.
1 GSR.
You want an evidence pouch? Just one.
Mm-hmm.
You want an evidence camera?
Mm-hmm.
I carry about 15 plates. Make sure you get a vest.
Okay, PD vest, improved plates.
I get about 15 plates. Get 4 boxes
Okay,
of ammo.
okay, hold on. Why is the Sam's basic plates $100 and these ones are 10?
Get fucked.
10-4.
We get shot at more.
Hold on. I'm not gonna have the inventory space for all of this shit. 2 seconds.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna hide the body.
I'm just gonna dump some shit that I'm not using.
Yeah.
No,
So
no,
she is
no, no,
alive.
no,
She's
no,
alive. Worm, you wanna come along and talk with Tommy? Gun.
Worm is not going anywhere near Echidna anymore.
Gerald? Gerald?
He's over here by Paige with the locker.
What did you say? Sorry?
I said Worm is not going near Echidna.
No, I just want to talk with Tommy, see how he's
That's
doing.
fine. Take Lucy.
I'm suspended.
Shit.
Oh.
You're gonna have to wait then, because I'm teaching CJ.
Don't worry, take your time.
I'm suspended until I get my memories back.
Oh, don't worry, memories are like a fragile thing.
$15 plates, you said, yeah?
Yep.
Taser. BF combat.
So, did you get 4 pistol boxes?
I'm just about to grab those. 4 pistol ammo.
Okay, you can get some IFAKs if you want them. Make sure you have an MDT.
I have an MDT.
Grab a flashlight for your pistol.
This is fine.
Make sure you have a compass. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody in the city has
Yep.
a compass, but make sure you grab a normal flashlight. You have mine, so we'll trade.
Okay.
And grab a taser,
Mhm.
and that's all you need.
He's naked.
Why am I naked?
Pervert.
Shut up.
Pervert.
Naked.
He's streaking.
Help, he's naked. I want to put in an HR complaint.
Your
I would
girlfriend's HR.
Gerald, where'd you go?
Upstairs. Command deck. Okay, I'm going 1042. I love you guys.
My nephew a pervert.
Thank you for your cervix.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I got your flashlight.
Okay. So, CJ, would you like me to take? Oh, I need to get permission actually, because I'm not allowed to be out by myself technically.
Zane's already told me he's taking me out.
Yeah, but I'm better.
Mm.
No, I really am.
I don't know what kind of agent you are, but
Thank you. Also, fuck all of you. I taught Zane stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I'm waiting for my wifey.
I will.
I don't know.
Make sure you load your pistol before you
I
do a
am
shootout.
loading my pistol, and yes, I am FAB.
Also, nice sweater vest, Diego.
So the reason I do the MDT on a top key is simply because
CJ looks like a Diego.
they change. I need to fix it because you can do it with
Carlos.
F5, but they did the whole keybinds for
Why are they all Mexican?
the what's the
I
word?
think it's the haircut.
The parkour to turn parkour on and off is also F5. So I need to change that.
I don't know. Would you say I look like a Vivian?
You got a very Mexican haircut.
I wasn't using F5, and I
Or am
was
I
using
not what we need
F5
to
for the
do?
MDT, and
What?
then they added the
thing.
parkour thing, and
What
it was
thing?
really
The thing we
annoying.
talked about. I don't remember.
And I've just never went in and changed the parkour, because I don't plan on ever doing the parkour.
Who?
What about him?
Starts with an A.
What about it?
We need to see how he looks.
Oh, yeah.
Do you
I
want to
need
do
another
that?
bag.
You want to wait for your hubby wifey?
To wait for wifey. I have not seen wifey in so long.
Okay.
Must wait for wifey.
Right, that's literally what was happening, and it was so annoying.
Oh yeah, initiation.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, he even grabbed his balls. Do you see that? He even grabbed where I tased him.
I was not looking.
I still got you though.
Ah!
Stop humping me.
Stop hunting it. Worm, goddamn, there's a time and a place.
Worm goes barrel when I get tased.
Disgusting.
That's the one who humped.
Disgusting.
I'll do that right now. It's unnecessary.
No. You're the FIB. You need to know that's gonna happen.
I know it's gonna happen. It happened when I was fucking Sam's just from knowing Elio's. Ugh. Trying
That's
to put
so cool. You
plates
keep
on.
grabbing where you're tased at.
Trying to put plates on, you asshole.
What happens if I tase your neck? Do you grab your neck?
Just let me put this plate on before you taste.
It's gonna break your plates.
Oh, then don't taste, please. Oh.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm your superior. You almost killed Worm. You almost killed Worm.
You did it.
Almost killed Worm.
Hey,
My
Bubba.
life flashed before my eyes.
As it should have. CJ, be careful tasing people when they have people on their backs next to the window.
Yeah, I realized after Gerald tased me like 7 times.
I almost died.
Don't
Yeah, but I didn't almost kill Worm. You made Worm hump me, and you almost killed her.
Wait, is
Agent 10,
is just in here?
Welcome back.
Is he on the floor?
Thank you.
I can't see him.
Yeah, sure. You come back right as Academy ends. I see him.
Did I really miss the entire academy?
Yeah, it literally ended like 20 minutes ago.
Hey, boss.
Yes,
Or in arson.
Did I?
I heard you
Actually flew the helicopter.
Oh, that's your good job.
Thank you.
Gerald has suggested Mercy as my codename.
I like it.
I kind of like it.
Be your choice.
If they kill anybody and I manage to save Arson and Rory, I'm a hero.
Sadie, what's your 20?
Why did she say hero with a D?
What is Summer's name?
Summer?
Agent S, I think.
Yeah, Agent S is Summer.
Damn it, Gerald.
What?
Can't see
You
her.
got protection. I can't knock him over.
Yeah.
Sadie, what do you think of that? Mercy.
Hey, mercy.
Please have mercy on me.
Can't see Summer.
Hey, Sadie, you want to see? Summer's not in here.
Sadie, what do you think of the codename Mercy?
Are you not on radio?
Mercy sounds like a good one.
I am on radio. But
She's not in here. No, only Sadie is.
Oh, well, where's Sadie?
Left.
Knocking down Gerald.
Oh, yeah. No, can't see you.
Oh.
Oh no.
You just need a nap.
Did Dave go to bed?
I nap here.
You nap here?
I nap here.
Where is wife?
Wife is taking nap.
She's taking nap.
Can't see.
Where is?
Command.
Oh my god.
Ow!
There's garbage on the floor.
You can't see wife either.
You're gonna learn that's not gonna work.
Okay.
Stop standing on me.
Usually people pay for that.
Takes a nap.
Oh.
You fall weird. Yeah, you wish. What did I say, boy? What did I say, boy? I've become untaserable. You can't tase me. I'm a god.
Stop cheating, Gerald.
Damn it. You're the only person who successfully tased me when I'm actually actively trying to avoid it.
Okay, that almost ended very badly for you, Gerald.
You can't get pushed out the window there.
No, for you.
Why?
You almost yeeted yourself out the window.
You're making your sick. I didn't even tase you.
I think we knocked each other out.
Thank you. Thank you.
God damn.
Get good.
He's off duty, Justin.
Get good.
He's not even at the tower.
Damn, I turned around. I'm still. When I realized it wasn't a taser, I turned it away. Hey Sadie, catch. Damn it! I tried to shoot your foot.
F5, F5.
I'm the only person who can tase people while running.
I tase people while running.
Oh yeah, tase me then. Ah, you face checking doesn't count.
Open MDW, that's what we want. Where the fuck is the parkour stuff? So I want to turn that shit off.
If someone who used to do all kinds of stuff, you know what's a fucked up thing to do?
Tackle somebody at the table.
No.
Sadie, I'm in punishment corner.
Did you see that?
No.
Well, okay, watch this.
I heard you radio.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked.
Yeah.
You want to see something even more fucked? I figured out how to tase people and shoot your gun while incapacitated.
Am I blind?
Girl used to be a paintball champ, all right? It had been a long time. I don't think I've done an arena in like 8 months. Getting them rusty.
Oh, now I'm humping.
Ew.
You wish.
Ow, I'm trying to sort a muscle.
Hey.
Wifey.
Hi.
Good dodge.
I am not an obstacle for you to taser around.
Are you?
Creed, call me when you get a second, please, and thank you.
How are you
Oh,
doing?
you want to know who's an amazing shooter?
But okay.
Okay,
Who?
Dave.
very quick question.
Yeah.
Dave 1v7'd a gang
I've done that. Well,
in
it
a
was
pub.
It was 1v5 inside
In a
of
pubby.
it was in a mech shop.
Oh no.
Very quick question. I'm trying to sort my muscles out, and I want to not do parkour.
You can't.
No, not possible.
Parkour's
Oh
always
my
there.
god, that is the
You
worst.
can never not do parkour.
That is the worst.
Instead, put your
Put your
MDW
MDT
on,
yeah,
on one of your fingers.
Put it on.
Like-
Put it on your fingers.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, broken.
Bitch.
Trying to get.
No, I don't need my
zero
cuffs
levy.
on there, so it's fine.
Oh, I just shot my taser while, you know.
No. While you're tased, it's fine. You know how you can't do anything while you're downed? Like incapacitated? I figured out how to shoot weapons.
That is unnecessary, Mr. Andy. I am not a traitor.
Like,
Hey, Justin. How you doing?
damn it.
Ow.
I'm just up here on.
No,
the
I know.
command board.
I expect you to mess with me, buddy.
Yes.
I'm done with shenanigans.
Wifey had to take a nap.
Gerald, we both know that's a lie.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be on Adderall.
Yeah, I called it. I called
Yeah, I
it.
feel like you need a
recorded it in that
high
meeting,
dose of
and I
Adderall.
said, if this is another war,
You, they doubled my dose.
Already?
Yeah, 24.
Sounds accurate.
25, sorry. Which is higher than a legal dose, so they didn't put the dosage on the container. It just says Adderall. But you see what happens when I'm on Adderall. I mean, you saw me during the training.
Yeah, you have actually been kind of focused. I like it.
Gerald got it. I'll have to put
Very
Gerald
proud
on.
of you.
I didn't do it.
Thank you. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. No, I'm not dying.
I thought Elliot went 42.
Yeah,
He did.
he did. Because nobody was going with him.
Apparently he went. Yeah, he went 42. I thought he was. He might have just gone to the thing. That's
okay.
Hey.
He did what?
How's it going?
So.
I might need you soon. How was onboarding?
You fucking
You're now looking at FIB recruit CJ Williams.
Did anybody call him?
Congrats, baby.
No, I'm with Sadie and Worm. Say hi,
They
guys.
went with codename. Well, Gerald suggested codename Mercy. I kind of like it.
I don't. Who's the new warden? Because the old
Can't
warden.
think of
got-
Fitz.
Sorry, that. Yeah, I agree. I really, really like it for you, but now I'm only going to make Overwatch jokes at you.
You don't know?
I'm okay with this.
We didn't figure that out.
Okay, cool.
I'm sorry I missed your call last night.
I feel like talking to either of those people is a good idea.
It's
I know.
it's okay.
Mulder was made captain.
Oh, no, but McLaughlin. is
Something bad is happening to Bella.
Okay, I'm coming.
I know she was made captain.
It's not active, anything to fix, but
You called me before you called
it's
Justin.
a conversation that I wouldn't mind if you were there for.
Okay.
I will send you the picture, Sadie.
We're at Sandy Motel.
So he tried to take you to go to that thing.
When
and
will
I
you supposed to
said,
be
no,
available?
Worm's
free?
not going to deal with any echidna stuff.
Right now, preferably.
He went 42,
Okay,
and I
give me
just, in my brain, I
5 minutes.
assumed that meant he was going 42 to,
Love you.
I need your
Yeah,
Dr. Brain.
so
Love you too.
he
Um,
went after going 42?
Dr. Brain is there, but physically I'm not able to
fuck.
do anything.
I know that. That's why I'm going to be talking to Krieg too. And if you're near Krieg, well,
Krieg
no,
and
not yet.
Zane are in a meeting.
That's fine. It works out.
Okay, I'll put my stuff in my locker and head up.
Thank you. Sorry to immediately pull you away from your brand new job.
It's fine, it's fine. I need to go actually ask where the lockers are. Max, where are the personal lockers so I can put my stuff?
Oh, lockers are on command here. I'll show you.
Thank you, buddy. Okay, I'll be up in like 5 minutes, 10 minutes tops.
Okay, see you soon.
Okay. Bye.
Just use your third eye around here. It's a little bit further up.
Oh, perfect.
I don't have a case on me because mine's super high level classified.
I
Worm
don't
doesn't
either because I'm a good egg.
We all got something weird, but there's no cases against us because.
Yeah.
No, he is a case. No, he is a case. Yeah, no, he is a case. You don't? I thought you were. Are you just normal FIB? I've told you way too many things. I forgot the thing. So when I tackled, you don't have. That's not how that works. When I tackled, what's his name earlier? Oh, just come over here.
Hey, CJ.
Hey.
How was your academy?
Very informative.
I was gonna say, was it boring?
No, there was definitely things I didn't know.
I bet seeing Gerald in a moment of clarity was crazy for CJ.
It was. It genuinely was.
You know why? You know why? You know why I can't be a process investigator, Gerald, right?
No comment. Whenever I tackled Roger.
24 is going 42 for about 30 minutes. I will be back.
Hey, farm.
Oh my god, I can actually get out of the fucking thing now. Nice. I have keys, finally! I went the wrong way. Okay, there we go. Hey, you be a hobo, you know, I might end up arresting your ass.